Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
And we are live, hopefully. Let's
Probably.
check all the settings. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Let's see. Oh, all right, YouTube says maybe we're okay.
Ooh, we are bright on my phone.
Question mark. All right.
All right.
We're
Hello.
always bright. You can't say we're not bright. We are very bright people.
True.
How is everybody? I see retired and cruising in the house.
Excuse me.
Talking on the ham radio to the harmony of the seas. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's super
That's
exciting.
like to the captain?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
To somebody. Maybe it's like a room steward or somebody. I don't know. Anybody on the thing is cool. The Ravens won. Green Bay won. I'm sure if the Browns were playing, they lost.
We're getting all the football information.
Right. This is where I get most of my sports updates is in the chat. So. Laura is here. Sheila Ray said good evening.
Good evening.
Scott. Oh, see, Scott wasn't here last week. Scott missed the...
It's still a shower curtain,
fine.
Scott.
That's fine. No,
it's
I told
still
him
a shower
it's
curtain.
the same one. It just froze. It froze on us. So we're trying to defrost it. We'll let you know when we get it defrosted.
Maybe in the fall it'll look like you're used to. I don't know.
Cruise Kitty and Sean looking for the cat. He's hiding tonight.
He
sadly.
is.
Oh, ha ha.
Oh, that's funny. On cue, he's coming into the room.
Exactly. All right, he'll be here in a little bit, I'm thinking. So, all right, he went into the bathroom. He might
has to
need
go
the litter
potty.
box, and then maybe he'll come see us. So that's how cats operate.
Normally, I guess.
Happy almost New Year. That is correct.
Yeah.
It
Hope
is-
you guys had a good Christmas.
Very
It's still
close.
Hanukkah, so if you're celebrating
Oh,
that,
that's true. When is today? When is the last day of Hanukkah?
it started like the day after Christmas. I think.
Okay, so
I
then
should know
definitely,
this.
Definitely
Yeah.
not over yet.
It's not over
I think
yet.
it's actually in January. I think Hanukkah ends. Our camera is doing all sorts of weird color stuff tonight. Every time a can comes in, we
It's my
turn
shirt
orange.
too.
And then every time your shirt, we turn orange. Look, we're orange, then we're blue. I love it. I'm going to have to figure out a setting to be like, stop changing the color.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tina Scher is watching while building Legos. What kind of Legos? Did you get that big, did you get some Star Wars Legos? I don't know. That's all I know is people love that Millennium Falcon Lego set. So
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. That thing's like a bajillion. Oh, well, Christina Eames has the first question that I see. How was snorkeling at Mr. Sancho's? Well,
This last time it was really, really good.
that's true. When was it? What ship did we go on last time? Glory?
Yes, on the Glory. So it was super clear. There were quite a few little jellyfish, but I went way
That's
far
right,
out,
that's
so
where you got
that's probably why.
stoned.
But they were just little ones, so it wasn't too bad. But they have little statues in the water. We were on the side where the jump pad is,
Yeah.
and we've never been on that side. And the snorkeling was really good over there.
True. Yeah, you can. I'm sure there's video of it somewhere up on the channel. I'm sure
There
of
is.
the snorkeling. So Scott says change the backdrop and it won't be bright.
No, sorry,
We
Scott.
love it. It's super bright. Tina says no ads. All right, now
It's winter themed.
Browns lost, Eagles won, Saints won. The Browns fired their coach about 5 minutes ago. Did they really?
Is that really true?
Wow.
Whoa.
That's cool. Tom Dubois, 25 days till our first back-to-back cruise.
That's fun.
Those are fun.
That's the way to go.
I know. That's what we're doing next time. It's been a while since we had a proper back-to-back.
Yeah, with Royal, we've never done that.
Day in the morning. We'll get
Yeah.
to see how their stuff works. Jonathan Everman headed to Nassau in February. What's the weather like?
It's still warm, but the water can be refreshing.
Break into myself to water. Mojo's thinking about coming back in here.
Give me my
Yeah,
jets.
let's open that. Yeah, the air temps are probably at least
They're comfortable.
70s, 80s, maybe still
But
80s.
the water can definitely be a little on the
You're-
cooler side,
yeah,
but
you're looking like maybe 60s.
once
into
you're in
70s.
and you're in there for a little while, you'll be fine.
I just remember the Freeport in February having to run a mile in the water.
Laura and I were running a mile to
survive.
stay warm.
That was February.
I was also just exercising, but that did help to keep warm.
Cruise with us. Hello. Evening Mist Creations. Can't wait till the Orlando meetup. Yeah, we're still trying to figure all that out. We put a poll in our Shenanigans squad. If you're in the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans squad group, I'm only getting 100 texts. All right, so make sure Laura's not like telling me secrets or something. If you're not in the group, well, and you want to sort of influence, we're trying to figure out whether we're going to do like an early afternoon or like a, I guess you'd call it early evening thing. I think we're probably leaning toward the evening one. I don't know. You know what? If a lot of people say, hey, I want that early afternoon, we might just do
We're
early
flexible
afternoon.
because we don't really have any plans other than taking my family to the airport at the
About 5 a.m.
crack of dawn.
So we're going to take them to the airport and then go 30 minutes back to the Airbnb and then
Sleep.
come 30 minutes back to Orlando for the meetup.
Which is
So
fine. Yeah.
That's awesome. So works for me. Gayleen says Happy New Year's Eve.
Hey, Gayleen. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Scott's Hanukkah started last Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So this is like day...
7.
Would that make this day 8 then? It's either day 7 or day 8. I forget how to count.
I think it's tomorrow's the last day.
Scott says the backdrop. Stop it. Barbara, hello from Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Maylee, I'm literally on here and watching you guys on my TV. Oh, gosh. You get big old heads. You get big old heads on my
already
TV
have,
screen.
well, normal,
say we have
large.
big heads?
I don't.
I mean,
but
literally.
I probably look like I do. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Tristan Fletcher, can't wait for February 1st. The fam and I will be there. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out. I think we're going to go over to Splitsville, which is funny because I got a message from Mr. Klaykowski of the Ship Show, and they are having a meet and greet on the 31st.
On Friday. We didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's up? Are we going to be, in the same area? So I'm like, no, we're going to be in a theme park on the 31st. Yeah, so that's funny. The Friday, Klaykowski is doing a meet and greet at Splitsville, and then Saturday, we're going to try to do one at Splitsville. So
Vlogger Palooza.
I guess. I don't know, something. That's a big weekend. A lot of people are sailing out, I guess.
Yeah.
Pamela Wiggins, what is the best hotel booking site? I normally use, oddly enough, I use something like Orbitz or Kayak just to look at pricing, and then I usually book direct. I don't know. I mean, people will use Travelocity and Booking.com. I just book direct. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems weird. Let's see. Waylon wants to know, where do you get off the ship in Freeport? I think there's only the one pier right over in the industrial area.
They're adding on to it in the near future, but at this point, it's just the one pier.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you Google cruise pier, Freeport, it'll bring up a map and show you. As far as I remember, oh man, I even forget which end of the island. Dead Man's Reef is on the...
South?
I thought it was the west end, but now I can't even remember. I
that
cannot
up.
picture the map of Freeport in my mind, so maybe some people know what side of the island it's on. I think you dock on the east side, and Dead Man's Reef is on the west side.
Okay.
That's probably backwards. Tina says chess set Legos. It did the Millennium Falcon 2 years ago.
Oh, so you build your own chess set, with the pieces?
You probably, you assemble all the pieces, and then you can probably play chess.
Send us a picture when it's done. I'd be interested to see that.
Do the pieces actually, I guess they stick to the board if you want them to, and then you pry them up and try not to break your piece.
Mojo cannot decide if he wants to hang out with us.
He was so close to jumping up on the couch. Hey, you want to come over
distracted.
here?
Sorry, I kissed into the microphone.
Yeah, hey, come here and don't jump in weird places. He's like, I want to jump on the desk. No, don't jump on the desk. That just sounds terrible. Latoya Williams, hey, Harris Magoon, hey, Monica Wicker, 54 days till the panorama.
Ooh,
that's cool.
That is exciting.
That is awesome. We don't have panorama for a long time.
We have it, but not for a while.
Retired and Cruising said it was the navigation officer. He was on a dinner break. Nice. Oh, cut it short to go to the buffet. Gotcha.
You gotta eat.
Elise Skovman, have you ever been on, it says A Princess. I'm assuming that's Princess Cruise Lines. In February,
Not
we
yet,
will be.
but we are going
first
to.
Princess Cruise coming up in February.
We're so excited, too. We're doing lots of research.
Snape, according to the menorah that's at my house tomorrow, is the last night of Hanukkah.
Tomorrow.
There you go.
Well, happy Hanukkah.
All right, Scott, no more backdrop references. I know, we had to change it up. Them leaves have been up there for 3 years.
Man.
I said on our next cruise we should do a iPhone 5 vlog just for
No.
Scott. It's going to be
No,
shaky,
we should not.
wobbly, blurry.
I think we would
it's
lose
going to be
people
great.
left and right.
Remember the old days? Sometimes I guess you have to get rid of the old days.
Yeah, let's not do that. Not at all.
Man, actually, you'll see because tomorrow we have the little Hamilton vlog coming out.
Yes.
And I recorded a very brief clip on the phone of me walking in the Target. And it's like, hey, guys, we're in the Target. It's terrible.
So if you guys don't follow our social media, besides just YouTube and live streams, I entered the Lucky Seat lottery for tickets to Hamilton, which happens to be playing in Norfolk.
True.
And I entered it 5 times. Yeah, today was the last day. Yeah. 5 times. And I won on Christmas Day. I got the announcement and we got to go the next day on the 26th. And we got front row seats, which are really expensive tickets. So we did a little mini vlog about it. But, it was amazing.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it. I didn't really know any songs.
I did. Yeah. I did. Musical theater geek here. So, if you guys have ever seen it, it's so good.
Yeah, it was. And then Scott said, how was Hamilton? So there you go. The Bears beat the Vikings. Oh,
yeah. And it was the New York cast, which is cool.
Oh, true.
We got to see.
The Broadway cast.
Not Lin-Manuel Miranda, but, some of the people who originated some of the roles were in it and stuff. It's so cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Michael Motley, hello from the Sunshine. You're on the Sunshine right now on a New Year's cruise.
Oh,
well,
nice.
welcome.
That's got to be fun.
Proc Lobster going on the Conquest in January. That'll be awesome. Patriots lost to the Dolphins. Okay. Oh yeah, Bill. I will say William. That's Bill. Yeah, Adventures Ahead. That's right, because they're doing.
Yeah, you can absolutely tell us. We're all friends.
We ain't streaming. So they're just doing 11 to midnight, which is cool. And then I know Sharon at
Not
C was.
tonight, right?
I mean, no, at New Year's Eve.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
And Sharon at C was talking about doing like a 5-hour live stream for New Year's Eve. So I guess we'll
more
see.
power to them.
I don't know
We'll
if
be
they
playing board games.
Yeah, I don't know if they decided to do it or not, but they were talking about going live. I think at their normal time and stretching it out to midnight, which I believe would be 5 hours. Because they go live at 9 Eastern, so 3 hours for us, and then they're back 2 time zones.
Woo-wee.
So I think that will be a 5-hour stream. But you know what? They do it.
They could do it.
I think they hold the record for like the longest live stream of at least the people that we look at.
Yeah.
Jules Sayer, hello. Ashley Burbage, hello.
Hey.
Dina Anderson from Arizona. CJ Kyles, do you use YouTube ads to promote your channel? Never have. No, I've never done any sponsored posts or anything like that on YouTube. I actually forgot that was a thing. Huh. What does it do? It just suggests you to people. I guess you could pay to be suggested to people.
I don't want to do that. We do this for fun, and it's awesome to have people join us and things like that, and it has gotten pretty, decent sized, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're not trying to like, woo, look at us. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I don't need to. I don't know if we need to pay.
Hey.
He is almost up here, y'all. Oh, she's gonna get him.
Here. You're getting into stuff.
There you go.
Look, it's the cat.
Oh my gosh, he made it into the vlog.
Aww.
Amanda Shows, hello.
Hey.
Johnny B, are you Browns or Bengals fans? I follow the Browns. Just
he changed the color.
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried opening up the little thing to make it because we keep going from orange to blue, and it's making me crazy.
It's okay.
Anyway, I guess I can't fix it tonight, so I'll blame the cat.
He's over there looking at the screen is back. It's weird.
Lucas Parker, I've been on the fantasy for the past few days and missed your schedule for the front part of next year. Oh, because last Sunday we announced 4 cruises, actually, last Sunday.
Yeah, we
did.
And
we have one to announce tonight, actually, but it's not really a big secret because we talked about it in the squad.
Well, briefly.
Where are you two heading in February to May of next year? Actually, we're not cruising in March, April, or May, but we have 4 cruises in February. See, normally we were going to do like 2 in February and 2 in like April.
It was 1. Oh, we glitched.
We froze a little bit.
Whoops.
We had a 14-day adventure in April, let's say. Yeah. And then we decided to split that up. So we're doing all of our cruising in February, and then after February, we're not cruising again until October.
September.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking we're not cruising.
I was like, no.
All right, here's what
Carnival until October.
That is where my brain went.
I was like, September.
Carnival cruise is October. So, yeah, that's right. We cruise again in September.
Confusing me.
Anyway. The answer to that was February, we're doing Mariner of the Seas, back to back. We're coming home for a week, and then we're going back. We're doing the MSC Harmonia, and we're doing the Crown Princess. So, and then no cruises in March, April, May, June, July, August.
My work should be very happy.
I know. But then in September, we'll go on the Adventure of the Seas, and then October will be our grand return to Carnival with the Carnival Radiance.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's a Halloween cruise. It's close to home, and a lot of cool peeps are going on that.
Sean, what camera do you use for your live streams? Yeah, we recently upgraded, except I'm going to punch it tonight because it's changing colors. We used to have, I think it was the Logitech C920, if that's correct. I don't know. And that was pretty good. And then I just recently, whenever the quality changed a little bit, we got the Logitech Brio. So
it looks clear
to me. Yeah, the Brio can push in 1080, whereas the C920 could only push in 720. So I figured, but the funny thing is, I've downscaled it to 720 just to try to make it go faster. So I kind of, defeated the purpose. But anyway.
Sweet.
Dutch Brad, my wife is letting me come along on the breeze, departing 2-1. Wish we could meet you.
She's letting you. Well, have a good time.
I know. Have a good cruise. Yeah, because we're going to be in Disney every day leading up to that. So we can't be like,
and there's no getting out of it because it's family time. And we've been planning this for like a year with my family.
Yeah, we're having 5 days of family Disney time. And then on the 1st is when we're free to roam and have meetups.
We're getting fast passes now. That is a frustrating. Frustrating. So is work. Frustrating system.
That's all right.
No.
Just everything we want is top tier. Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah. And we're not staying on property.
3 weeks since my first cruise, booking the second on the Fantasy, addicted to cruising. What are your thoughts on the Fantasy? We've vlogged the Fantasy 1 time. We've sailed it, gosh, probably 5?
5, yeah.
We liked it. It is literally the smallest and oldest ship that Carnival still has running, the Fantasy, 1990. And we like the smaller ships because, it's cozy. You get to see everybody over and over again. You become good friends with the crew.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name,
It's just a different feeling overall, in my opinion. Yeah, we like it.
Scott, hello. Oh, Amanda, you're trying to make it to Klekowski's and our meetups?
Wow, you guys are going to be busy.
Oh, gosh, y'all have to, spend the night or something. How far?
Well, they're going to be in that area as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Jules, hello. John Miller is cruising on the Pride on March 29th.
Woohoo!
Scott Rowley, when is your next cruise vlog? The 13th of January. But of course, we're doing 3 videos a week plus a live stream as
Still
normal.
have videos coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Just not cruise vlogs.
I know.
But they will be, though.
True. Let's see. Katie Lake, do port tour organizations reach out to you to join their tours so you can put it on their channel? We haven't really had a lot of companies, I guess, reach out to us. So not really. I mean, we've been able to reach out and partner with some people to just sort of trade and say, we'll make a video, obviously with an honest review. We don't let the fact that, we're doing sort of a trade affect us having an honest review of something.
We try and keep things budget friendly. We're not going to reach out to somebody who's like a $400 ticket or anything, because we try and think of the audience for the channel. And
us too.
Yeah.
I always say I don't really want to, like, if there's a partnership, and I don't really want to do anything that I wouldn't necessarily pay for
on our own.
Right. Like if somebody's like, cool, do you want to do like a $800 a person helicopter tour? I'm gonna be like, no, because I'm not gonna pay $800. So I mean, it could be pretty good, but that's just something that I don't go for.
It's just one of those things that in social media, it's you're helping each other out, so it's Liberty.
Kind of cool. Is premium internet plan on Carnival Pride supports YouTube. The funny thing is, we have been able to watch YouTube on the regular basic plan. The social.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be able to, and they don't advertise that you can. We normally at least always get the middle plan, and I know YouTube works on the middle plan, even though it's not supposed to. But yeah, we've been fine on the social streaming before, which is funny. But yes, the premium definitely does support it. So, Tina, we build the pieces. It's a checker set, so you can play a game on it. Post a picture in the group.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. So
cool. Jules Sayer, love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
Rhonda Michael, can't wait to see the princess vlogs. We can't wait to make the princess vlogs.
I love Carnival, but I am very excited because we have done so many, and after a while, it's the same menus, the same shows. So it's cool to try something different and see what they have to offer.
We're always
going to love Carnival, though.
We've been seeking out different ports. Right. I feel like Carnival's always going to be home. I made the Rumspringa analogy in the last stream.
It was pretty hilarious.
Anyway, Carnival's always going to be home because we started there and we love Carnival, but, trying some different stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike D'Angelo saw yesterday there were some weird-looking oil rigs by the Dead Man Reef, or Paradise Cove.
Really?
Barry at Paradise Cove. Oh, you used both names. That's awesome. Said it was some kind of a dry dock. Okay.
Wow.
Weird. Was there like a ship in the dry dock, or is it just a weird dry dock? Fish Lady, hello from Illinois. We go to Jamaica in 2 weeks. Hopefully they have it fixed up by
then.
The
Glory.
Oh, the Glory.
I missed Jamaica?
I missed the keyword. Yeah, so the Glory. I wonder when they're going to actually, I guess they're working on fixing it.
I saw a post today that they were back in New Orleans and they were working on it again. So they are, whenever
bit
they
by
can.
Bit.
Yeah.
So they're not going to stop cruising,
they don't want to pull it out.
Or affect anybody's itineraries. Okay. Spencer's Ventures, hello from New Jersey.
Hey.
Joyce Dingman, we were on the Pride December 1st. Oh, see, we were on the Sunshine, same time you were on the Pride. Enjoying your vlog as it's almost like we made it, except for the hypnotist. Trying MSC in August, looking forward to your vlog. Yeah. Which MSC? Because I know we're doing the Harmonia, which obviously is smaller and older.
I think it's one of the oldest
I think it's one of the teeny tiny babiest MSCs
but that's
out there.
what we tend to start with. Cause
I guess that's true.
I think that's a good way to
start. Except here we go on the Crown Princess and the Norwegian Escape, which are not small ships.
Well, yeah. We were doing Norwegian Star, to be fair.
That is true. We had the Star book first,
canceled.
but we had to drop that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jules, hello from Leo and I. Hello.
Hey.
CJ Kyles, when were each of y'all's first cruises? What was together?
In
2005. Do you have footage? No.
No,
we didn't really have...
We wish. That would have been cool.
Yeah, we didn't really have smartphones or really digital video cameras. We have pictures, but not any sort of footage. We didn't start recording footage until we started the channel, so 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So every cruise vlog...
We look different.
...is on the channel. I know. What type of water tonight, Sheila wants to know. It is cranberry lime night tonight. We decided to shake it up from the old orange vanilla.
Ooh.
And go back. We've had these before, but to go back to cranberry lime.
It's not good after Socrates.
Yeah, Dee's a little under the weather with the sore throat going. So
that's all right. I'm okay.
She's chugging her drink.
I'm chugging.
Eating secrets.
Yeah.
Ashley Burbage, I won tickets to duck hunt at Bear Island in South Carolina. It took me 5 years to win. Oh my gosh.
See, that's cool.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds good.
I know that's what I asked.
I'm sure.
If anybody, well, actually, in tomorrow's video, I asked if people had won anything really cool. So
let's see. Jules says, "Say howdy." We already said howdy, Jules. Hey, Matt Alv, what is your favorite port? Has it changed?
Who?
It's been Curacao forever.
It's been Curacao. I
Not
really
counting Alaska.
like Bonaire as well.
Bonaire is up there.
It's beautiful. You
Bonaire
guys haven't
really
seen
is.
that yet, so I can't really talk too much about it. But really like Bonaire. But Curacao, I think, is still my favorite. I don't know. It's really close. And then, of course, Alaska.
Yeah, true.
That's a whole.
Aaron, Sherry, my family is going to St. Thomas in January on the Sky Princess. Any suggestions for excursions you've done? We've only been twice. The first time we grabbed the Paradise Point sky ride, not a sky ride, what do you call it? It's like a cable car, whatever you call the thing, a tram. And went up to the top of that mountain and had the bushwhacker and all that stuff.
And then we had Butterfly Museum.
Oh, yeah. And that was fun. I think it was like $20 a person to go up the tram to the top of the mountain. And then this last time, obviously, we haven't done the vlogs yet, but we did which was that? Sunny Liston. We did like the open air island tour, which you'll see when the footage comes out. We thought we were going back up to the top of Paradise Point, but they actually took us to a place called the Mountain Top, which you don't get bushwhackers there, you get banana dappers.
Well, that's our own fault for not researching that.
Was me. I thought, hey,
it was still good.
Surely there's only one bar on the top of a mountain in St. Thomas with famous drinks. There's at least two. So you got Paradise Point and you got the Mountain Top. But I don't know.
And we went to Sapphire Beach.
Yeah,
Sapphire Beach is really nice.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
I don't know if I have any great. I mean, I enjoyed the tour with Sunny Liston. I obviously just sort of misunderstood where we were going, which was my own thing. And there was a little bit of thing like they changed the itinerary on us, I think, while we were on it.
We went shopping.
They took us on a shopping break, and we specifically chose a tour that didn't have the shopping break. So
that's the thing.
Long story short, I don't have a great recommendation for St. Thomas. No, we're going back. Gosh, when are we going back? December? Long time. Yeah. So we're going to try to do something different in December. But anyway.
No, we're going back.
Are we going back in February? Do we have St. Thomas?
I think we're going to try and go to the other place. That's nearby.
That's right. We are going back in February.
Right.
Not bad.
We are. I don't remember.
We are.
I think we are.
Yeah, because we were going to possibly try to go over to St. John when we go to St. Thomas and see Trunk Bay and some other stuff like that.
That would be cool.
St. John is great. If you've never been to St. Thomas, I'd say stay and experience St. Thomas. But this will be our third time in St. Thomas. I think we'll go to St. John. Why? Go to one island just to go to another island. Why not?
It's supposed to be really pretty, though.
Mary Klug, if you wait and book your next cruise when you're on the ship, do the deposits cost less? No, not necessarily.
Not unless they're running a sale like they would be online at home as well.
Yeah, and with Carnival, you can't really book while you're on a cruise anymore. They've discontinued the Future Cruise program, so you just have to come home and do it. So with Carnival, no, just log on when you get home. You've got 4 weeks to where you can get a few little extra special deals when you book a cruise on your own,
onboard credit
from home. So
I wish they would bring that back and the certificates.
I know,
because then we could offer certificates to you guys if you wanted to go on a cruise.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we met Ricky and Laura.
That's right, through one of those certificates.
Yeah.
Galen's going on the Sunshine in 18 days. We'll be able to catch at least the first few days of Sunshine vlogs. Yeah, that's true. We're starting Monday the 13th. And then the cat, this is where Mojo was still here. Why did he leave us?
He's tired today.
Dave M, manual white balance. Yeah, I tried to bring up the control center and actually change that before the stream. We already had everything plugged in and it was like 2 minutes to go. And so I kind of do want to do that, but it won't bring it up for me, I think, while we're streaming. So, sadly. Retired and cruising after seeing the Pride videos. Don't know how we missed you. You were in 4147 and we were in 4228.
That's funny.
Yeah, just down the hall.
Yeah.
Man. Let's see. Janice is sailing November 2020. Nice. Elise likes the Caribbean Princess. All right. Went down to the bottom.
No.
We're not too far back, I don't think. Message retracted. I don't think that was message deleted, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Unless we did have some. Oh, all right. I see some stuff. There we go. Nope, didn't do that one. There we go. Xandra will be on the Carnival Elation at the end of July. Yeah, that's Fantasy Class.
We have not done that one. I know.
Where is Elation? Is out of Port Canaveral. It's in Florida. That's Ecstasy.
Oh,
yeah.
It was in Jacksonville.
Right. Ashley Burbage, with cancellation of Mardi Gras, we switched over to the Horizon 8 Days Eastern Caribbean updated balcony. That's
very
awesome.
Nice.
Sheila Rice, is it hat time yet? It's only 8:23. No. I guess we could talk about what we actually did. We had said last week that we were not going to fill in the hole in our agenda because, as you know, we were doing the Adventure of the Seas on the 19th of September. Still are. That one's still on for 5 days to Bermuda. And then immediately when that one got back in, we were going to jump on the Mardi Gras September 24th for the 6-day Canada. Well, Mardi Gras, gone. We still have it in November, but that Mardi Gras is gone. And we were like, okay. Let's not fill in that gap. Let's just add some more stuff to February. We'll leave it alone. We'll do 8 cruises. It'll be fine. First world problems.
Are we doing 8 cruises?
We're doing 9.
Oh.
But then my brain started going, gosh, we're flying to New York and flying back, and we're doing a 5-day cruise. Is it worth it? I don't want to cancel it. We have people that we know that are on it.
Well,
let's back to back it, I said. So I looked up what was happening on the 24th on the Adventure of the Seas. And that's what we booked. So now we're doing the 5-day Bermuda, and then staying on the ship back to back, and then back to backing it into this date, which used to be the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
9 days to New England.
Which I only had to add 3 more days.
Right.
From what I already had. So, and it's not bad because we were coming back midweek and I wasn't going to go back to work till Monday anyway. So I'm not really actually adding any time.
Yeah, I think we were flying home on a Wednesday, and now we're just having to stay through the Saturday or something. So yeah, we're going back to Boston, Bar Harbor, Portland, Halifax,
but
and St.
it's
John.
in the fall and I'm hoping to see like the leaves change. I don't know if that's too early.
Yeah.
But
no, there's a fall foliage cruise that goes like 2 weeks before this.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like this is actually good leaf time. We might be just a little bit after peak leaf time.
Well,
I feel like we'll still
I'm still gonna like it.
But anyway, back to Bar Harbor, because see, the Mardi
we
Gras,
love Bar Harbor.
It's out of Cape Liberty. The Mardi Gras was only taking us to Portland and St. John. So obviously we got Boston back, which we were kind of rained out last time.
Yeah, hopefully we can go do more stuff in Boston this time.
Bar Harbor, Portland. So we're excited now. We're going back to all these places. Yay. We were sad that we had to lose Canada. You know, we were like, because we had to cancel the Star. And that kicked us out of Halifax. Then when we lost the Mardi Gras, it kicked us out of St. John and Portland. So we're going back to Canada.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Plus, it makes sense. We will have already flown there and just one flight, you know.
Yeah. CJ Kyles, what type of computer do you use to live stream? Laptop hardwired in. Yeah. I plug it in directly to the router just to hopefully try to get the best internet, blah, blah. Same one I use to edit. It's not bad. I forget what graphics card I've got in it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Kathy Busby, what is your favorite park in Disney? What is your favorite park?
I really love Epcot because of Soarin'.
Okay. Oh, Soarin'.
I really like all the parks, but if I had to choose, like, Soarin' is my ride. It's just, it feels so nice.
It looks like this person was just spamming random characters.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks. I'm sure Laura probably dropped the hammer on him while we were up at the top of chat.
Thanks, Laura. Sorry.
Christina Eames, thoughts on the Paradise? We have not sailed it.
We have not.
Nope. It is fantasy class, so I'm assuming it's kind of similar to what we've done before with the fantasy ecstasy fascination.
Should be very similar.
Yeah, so, but I don't know what it has, what it's missing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rhonda Michael, I might be behind the times. Do you know anything about the key on Royal Caribbean? Well, oddly enough, we bought the key for the first leg of our Mariner sailings.
So we can talk about it.
Right. So we decided, because we have a 4-day and a 3-day. So we decided, well, on the 4-day, let's go ahead and spring for it. We have purchased the keys. So
it's not that expensive on a 4-day. I wouldn't probably do it on a 7 or longer. I don't know. We're just going to test it out and see what's included.
So we'll have it for 4 days. And then on the 3-day, we just bought basic internet.
Yeah.
So we'll have internet
just
the whole time.
It simple.
Because the key came with like priority embarkation, which is you get a special line. You get a special lunch when you get on board.
It's the Chop Steakhouse menu, but it's in the dining room.
Yeah. It includes internet for one device, but both people have to buy it. So we got 2 devices.
You get special seating in all the shows.
Oh, that's right. The show seating.
You get priority debarkation in all the ports.
And some kind of breakfast.
Breakfast.
Right.
The day you leave the ship, which we don't really need, but we'll go check it out.
So we'll get a priority cool breakfast on our back-to-back day.
Yeah. And you get special times for like rock climbing and the flow rider. And I don't know if I'm doing the flow rider. We'll see. And things like that. So it's something to show you guys.
True.
Because you're probably a little bit curious. And we are too. So
I mean, we were going to buy internet anyway, so we figured for the 4-day, let's spring for the key, and then on the 3-day, we'll buy just the basic internet for one device. We'll be cheap on that cruise.
Well, plus we have the drink package already, and we didn't have to pay that much for it, so we're like, we can spring for that. We weren't going to buy the drink package anyway.
We got the special bargain basement drink package.
Yeah.
Fish Lady, we love watching you guys, especially when D is drinking. I love your snorkeling videos. Hashtag Team D. Nice.
More snorkeling, yes.
Pam Hill, how do you figure out which rooms are ocean view with the long window or ocean views that cost us an inside? That's only on the Spirit class ships.
Oh, I see.
And basically, when you're booking it, they're on deck 4. And you just choose the interior category, and you'll see it'll come up, upper lower, non-upper lower, interior with picture window. So just pick that picture window category.
Is that the category name number?
4K, I believe, is the category of the thing. But yeah, just choose interior with picture window obstructed. It's got some weird name like that.
Yeah.
But it's literally like a $6 a day upgrade over an interior with a wall. And I mean, you get a couch, you get the picture window. We love it. That's the favorite thing on this.
I love that room.
We always spring for that little teeny tiny upgrade.
And it's not necessarily because of you can see out. Sometimes there's a lifeboat obstructing your view. But I like the couch.
There's always a lifeboat.
There's more space in the room, which is nice.
Yeah, there's all of them. Scott, outfit of the day. We did
I
not
haven't
do
done
outfit
one
of the
because
day.
I'm pretty much wearing a lot of the same things
Yep.
because I really like what I have acquired for my cruise wardrobe, and you guys would be bored seeing that every time.
So no new outfits.
If I get new outfits, I do show. I'm like, oh, this is new, but I don't really buy that much.
Due to a lack of not many new outfits, there's not an outfit of the day
Cruises
vlog.
are costly, and I have enough clothes.
That's true. Larry and Ananda. Hello. See, I know it's Ananda.
Ananda, that's right. Hi, Ananda. I like your name.
So talking about fantasy. Lynn J. Buffy, new to your page, going on the Valor in February. How did you enjoy that cruise? Between the Valor and the Glory, we preferred the Valor.
Yeah, we really like the Valor.
Just because of stuff it has on it. The Glory had better decor, but the Valor has a Red Frog pub. And
the Mongolian.
So Valor was a few steps above the Glory.
And we really liked going out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Betty I have visited Disney and found it overwhelming. Fast passes are good for a full hour arrival before they expire. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
because we've done Disney. We vlogged, 6 or 7 days at Disney, 2 years ago.
2000.
We've done a random Epcot day. Yeah, all that stuff.
And some Universal as well.
Kevin Scaff, how did you book Mr. Sancho's? Not through Carnival. Nope, Carnival does not offer it. Oh, good. All right, yeah, it's directly, or you can use Shore Excursioneer.
Yep.
So Beach Tourist Mexico or Shore Excursioneer, save yourself $5.
And the price is going up.
January 1st. Right?
January 1st.
Yeah.
$5 more?
But if you buy it now, I think they'll honor the current price. Yeah, it's going up $5.
Well, I think it's totally worth that.
Yeah.
They treat you well.
Joyce Dingman. Oh, you booked on the Armonia as well. Okay, yeah, so Armonia for a different time, I think she
I was
said.
like, with us?
I forgot what month you said. So that's good. We'll be doing the same ship.
I think it was March or May.
Yeah. Jibby Fat Cat. Yes, Silent Disco was on the Glory. Yes? No, it was on the Pride.
The Pride. And then the Breeze had it as well. Somebody
what was the third ship? It was the
Glory.
It was Glory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they did not have it when we were on there, but I believe somebody said yes, it was Glory.
We can't vouch for it personally.
I know. I don't know. It's supposedly on 3 ships, and it was Pride, Breeze, Glory. So hopefully.
It is so much fun.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Renee Michael, hello from Tennessee. Proc Lobster, where do you two find Stroopwafel? Actually, Walmart has them.
We don't actually buy them.
No, we get them in the munch pack.
In the munch pack. If they happen to come in, we'll taste them.
We saw bags of miniature ones at Walmart. So they're all over the place. And Nancy says it's pronounced Stroopwafel. She ruined my world in her comment that says it's not Stroop.
We love you, Nancy.
Apparently the double...
Is Nancy in here? Oh, okay.
The double O is pronounced
anyway.
as a long O, and it's Stroopwafel. So
I think the way they would say it is Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel. So I'm going to keep saying Stroop. That's just me. So anyway. Let's see. Talking about 14-day cruises. Ashley Burbage is going to Bonaire, Grand Turk, Aruba, and La Romana. Oh, that's a good loop on the horizon.
Yeah, that's very good.
That's cool. Somebody was asking if we have done the falls in Ocho Rios. We have not.
No.
We had it booked and we canceled it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy is here now when I jumped to the bottom.
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah, we had it booked, and I know Dee was going through some muscular
problems.
issues, and we were concerned about whether either of us could get up the falls.
I'm much better now.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, so we decided to cancel that. I mean, I know the falls look awesome, but it seemed to be a little bit more than more strenuous than I wanted to do.
But yeah.
All right, let's see. Jocelyn Anderson, I'm late, but I'm here now.
Welcome.
Kayla P says, do the Kon-Tiki boat in St. Thomas.
Kon-Tiki boat. We're going back after this one,
True.
too.
We also have it in December.
I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll find something more fun probably to do in December as well.
Skip Megan's Bay.
Yeah, that's what people say.
Sapphire was nice.
Right, because Megan's was one of the options. They were either going to take us to Megan's, Koki, or Sapphire, and we chose Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
St. John is beautiful. It's mostly U.S. National Park. Okay, Cub fan. Yeah, we want to try Trunk Bay. People say Cinnamon Bay is good over there, too.
Oh.
Trunk Bay is the one where everybody goes.
But they have snorkeling trails.
Yeah. Oh, they do.
Yeah, underwater.
Jeremy Bates, why you no do the spin anymore? I do the spin all the time. There's always spins. Just not right now. Not in the live stream.
Try and slow them down so we don't make people sick.
Jim Crosby, 10 days from the Valor. Have you been to Sancho's in January? We went in October and November.
Yeah, not January.
Actually, every time we've been, it's November. Yeah. I feel like.
Well, we
September
went
on the Glory.
Oh, yeah, that was Nachi and Halloween.
Yeah, so we have not. But I'm going to say it's, I don't know what the water temperature would be in Mexico in January.
I would think it's probably still pretty warm.
Yeah, true. Yeah. The taxi can hold up to 4 people for $17 each way.
Currently.
So, and if you add a 5th person, it's not that much more. But yeah, it's not per person, it's per cab. So $17 for up to 4 people.
Golly, we have a lot of people in here. Hey, welcome anybody who's new. That's
Sean
a ton
B,
of people.
when are you going to be in Halifax again? I don't remember. I messaged you.
In October?
It was either...
September?
Yeah, it's September. It was either September 30th or October 1st. I forgot which of those two I said. So, whoops, I'll have to go check.
We'll look at it again.
I have to go check my messages. Hello, Dante Slocum. Deke Brown, have you sailed out of Galveston? We have indeed vlogged and sailed out of Galveston. It is the Breeze series.
That's right.
Oh, Sharon at Sea just finished Expect an Influx 10 minutes ago. Welcome to y'all 10 minutes ago. Trunk Bay is beautiful with great snorkeling.
Good. Gotcha. Good to hear that.
Stacy Tate. I'm not really qualified to answer upgrade
Deck
offers.
8 to 11.
I would just check what's above and below you, because if they're trying to stick you like above Lido or near something,
I mean, you're
you don't
close to
wanna be
Lido
by.
and all the stuff currently. I don't know if I would do that, but that's me.
Yeah, I don't know. You just weigh the pros and cons. Are you closer to stuff that you want to be close to? You know, do you still have... Because what Lido on the
9.
horizon I thought was 10.
Or
Is
10.
it 9? I feel like it's 10. So you could be...
I don't remember.
I don't know. You could be in like a high traffic area. It would just depend on looking at the deck plans.
Yeah.
Mel Stowe, hello. Hey. Rainy going on the Breeze this Saturday. San Juan, Amber Cove, Grand Turk, and St. Thomas.
Ooh,
nice.
that's good.
That's at least like 2 nice freebie days. And San Juan's just fun to walk around. That's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome all Sharon at Sea crew. Hello all. There's Doug Spiker and Spiker's Crazy Cruisers. What the heck? Angie Roberts, are you going to stay a few days in Hawaii after the cruise to Hawaii? No, because it doesn't...
Oh, no, it brings us back.
Right. It is a round trip loop from San Diego, so no.
We wish we could, but...
Yeah. Boston Peak foliage mid-October. Okay.
Oh, mid-October.
Right. Yeah, hopefully so. I think we'll still be okay.
I'm thinking we'll see something.
Yeah. Happy Sunday from St. Louis, Katie.
Woo!
All the beaver tails to come on the vlogs, RRF. Yes, I know. Holy moly. Robert Childers just subscribed, sent over from Sharon at Sea. Well,
glad to have you. Thank you.
Welcome. Hope you're not allergic to craziness, because, you know, we get a little craziness over
We're
here.
fun. Yeah.
Rainey says Epcot favorite park.
Good deal. Yeah.
Retired and cruising. Do you have another Pride cruise late 2020? No, we have late 2021.
Mm-hmm.
We are doing the week before Halloween.
I was going to say Thanksgiving. Clearly, I don't know.
Yeah. Week before Halloween of 2021. We have no Pride in 2020.
Yeah.
If you haven't picked a Boston excursion, take a duck boat. See, we did duck boat in Halifax, which was awesome.
It was cool.
We tried to do a duck boat in Alaska, but the timing just wasn't good on that one. Ashley Burbage, I've vlogged the cats in Nassau just because of you.
Aw, thanks, Ashley.
Tina did the key on the Empress for a 7-day, not that expensive because of the ship. Okay, I think it was $23 a day for the Mariner.
Yeah, we figured out Mariner's actually going to be the largest ship we'll have been on.
Yeah, it's a little bit larger than the Horizon tonnage-wise.
Excited.
Yeah, Nancy is loving your cute braids.
Thanks.
Karen said, we're here from Sharon to see Jamie made us stay late. I know. He said y'all are going to be done by 8. What's up with that? So he kept y'all till like 8:25? Oh my gosh. Kevin Brubaker opted for the suite instead of the key for a 7-day.
See, that's cool.
Nice.
You can kind of weigh your options. Because with suite guests get a lot of those same perks, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Crazy Cat Traveler. Internet plus lunch at Chops was cheaper on my 9-day than the key. No, it definitely would be cheaper to get the internet and pay for Chops.
Researching.
Yes.
For everyone.
The sake of research.
That's why we're doing it on a 4-day cruise.
Yeah, it was definitely cheaper just to buy a single device internet package.
Do we need the lunch or any of the other shit? No, not really.
Have to check it out.
But the seats, I think, will be cool because it is a larger ship.
Yeah, to get the seat.
I don't know.
Ruth Todd, hello. Anita Sebastian. Hey, we got a super chat. Deke Brown, thank you so much.
You do not know.
Gosh, it says you guys are fantastic and hilarious.
You're fantastic.
Deke Brown, you're breathtaking. I'm Keanu Reeves.
I love that.
Freedom Trail, Anita said, which I remember last time we went, Laura was talking about the Freedom Trail, and we really didn't do much. It rained, and we stayed on the bus, and so we're hoping...
Yeah, we'll take any advice, because,
that's true.
Obviously we only went the one time, and we got to go...
Who lives in Boston? Let's have a...
No, I was raising my hand like I live there.
Fish Lady, any suggestions for Montego? We've never been.
We haven't been. We're going.
Yes, we have Montego for the first time
on
in February.
the Armonia, so we don't really know what to do there yet either.
I mean, you can go do Dunn's River Falls and some of the same stuff that you can do from Ocho Rios. Oh. Yeah, they offer stuff. I think it's closer to Ocho Rios, but you can do Dunn's River excursions.
Our timing there is weird. So we have some really...
Is that on the Armonia?
Short, we have some short...
Armonia.
There's some short port
has
days.
Some weird port times. We got like 7 to 2 and 12 to 6.
But then their private island where they're like from 9 to midnight. Yeah. 9 a.m. to midnight. Yeah. It's like, okay.
RRF, we saw where they put the Key Theater seating in the Grandeur. Gosh, they have special seating on the Grandeur? That's funny. Upper balcony off to the right. Not sure it's all that much better.
Well, we will choose if we want to sit in the special seating, I guess.
Mark B, congrats on winning the Hamilton Lottery. Awesome show.
Thank you.
She talked about that earlier. That was really good.
Yeah. I may have cried a lot.
Tina always goes fourth deck on the Pride with a balcony. Yeah, they've got the obstructed balconies there. I think that's a little bit more obstructed than the ones on deck 5, right? Because deck 5, you can at least see 4. Over the lifeboats. 4, you're kind of looking
Well, they probably have some
under.
Between, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah, they do have the ones. When you peek out of the section between the French doors, there are proper balconies there. That's right. That's right. I think we've done a balcony on 4. I don't know.
On the Pride?
Maybe not.
No.
We stayed in 5150, I know, but that's an obstructed balcony.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark B retracted his message. I don't know what it was, but I accidentally went by it. Amy, do you always pick your own room? Yes. Or do you get the lowest guarantee? No, I don't usually let them assign the room. We did on Norwegian, the one that we canceled.
Yeah, actually, they had given us a decent room,
They had. I like to pick the room because I don't want to be too high. I don't want to be too forward. I don't want to be too back. I did a whole video about how we choose our cabins, and it's just for those reasons. Like, I don't want to be under the club, under the Lido deck. There's a lot of stuff to think about, and I like to pick it. Laura says, everybody go hit that thumbs up. Look at Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Laura, thanks. Nurse Nancy, I'm looking forward to being in the obstructed window on the Pride 2021 cruise. We got one, too.
Woohoo, neighbors.
Party on deck 4. We moved
I'm assuming we're neighbors.
We've moved Brandy's party on deck 5 now to party on deck 4 on the Pride.
That's right.
Kathy H. loves your anchor bathing suit.
Thank you.
And Danielle Errett says you guys are so cute together. We're so cute, y'all. Okay, now we're annoying.
We're mushy. Ew.
Nails by Mare's Travel got the key for January 11th, Independence of the Seas. Excited to see how it goes. We are, too.
Do you do nails?
It says Nails by Mare's Travel.
Well, no, I know. I like the name.
Oh,
I like to do nail art, but I need to get back into it.
Gosh, Laura had to delete somebody else. Oh, that's
Laura,
that same person,
I think.
Sorry. Laura, I don't know how we can kick him out. Laura is broken. Because for some reason you can't time somebody out forever. You can only time them out a little bit.
Scott, I see down at the bottom. How did you guys meet? Scott, I see you.
Scott, stop it. Daphne, what is the best ship for a first-time cruiser? That is going to depend on what you want out of your cruise. Do you want go-karts and laser tag and specialty restaurants, or do you want something small and easy to navigate?
You also have to think how many port days, because you could have all those cool things, but if you don't have enough sea days to do them, is it really worth it?
Right. So that's you have to figure out what you like in a ship, because you could go and what line too. I mean,
True,
obviously we like Carnival for value. Royal Caribbean is not terrible, but they are more expensive generally than Carnival.
Carnival's a good family ship
for what I've looked at. But for Carnival, we usually like something maybe like the Breeze or the Conquest. A good start. In that zone. I mean, Pride's our favorite. But for people who want a little bit more specialty stuff, Breeze, Conquest, that kind of thing.
Sunshine was good.
Sunshine,
just the
theater,
but we did like the Sunshine.
The Havana area and all that stuff back there.
It has a lot of the extras that the larger ships do, which was nice.
It do. RRF hop on, hop off in Boston. See, we did that too.
We did that. It was rainy.
Rained out.
We didn't really hop off. We just hopped on and stayed. Yeah, and did a sightseeing tour on the hop on.
Yeah, hopped on.
Oh,
we froze again. Hopped on, it rained, and I filmed as best I could out the rainy window.
So sad.
It was great. So that was a good vlog. Good vlog of Boston. Poor Boston.
We'll get back. Well, we are going back.
Let's see. Does Dee get bored never having to cook since she's always on a cruise? Actually, I'm the cook.
I don't really cook. I mean, I can, but Jay, he works from home and he likes to cook. I lucked out.
I've always been the cook of the house. Even when we both worked, I still was the cook of the house.
He likes cooking.
I like cooking. Nancy said something about she speaks Dutch. She said oops because she told us. No, actually, Nancy, you didn't say oops. You said oops, right? Because the double O's are pronounced as a long O. So stroopwafel, oops. That's how that works. Gosh, what was this person saying? Just typing characters.
Okay,
all right, I'm not going to click all of them to read them, so that's funny. Let's see. Top 3 things you can't live without while cruising.
Ooh,
Samantha
that's
Baxter.
A good one.
Well, for me, no,
boning.
I would. Boning. That is true.
Boning.
That's yours.
That's a must for me, just in case.
See, I would say internet, but we cruised a long time with no internet. But just for me being able to cruise and still be on call for work, so therefore I don't have to take vacation and I can still get paid. So for me these days, it's internet, just to be able to have social media.
Snorkel mask.
I could cruise without internet, but it would be very difficult.
Well, so then I'll have to rent one everywhere. Boning, snorkel mask.
Some sort of power solution, because there's only one outlet in most of the cabins, so I got to have a power solution.
And Jay.
That's right. Indeed. There we go. That's our 3 things.
You're my 3rd thing.
There you go. Thanks. I'm glad
Jay,
I'm 3rd.
Boning, snorkel mask.
I like how you were 3rd on my list also. But anyway. Apparently Michelle just kept typing a lot of F's in chat. And, that's
maybe her finger got stuck.
Wish that, I don't know how to make people not be able to do that. But anyway, Mary likes the new sheet. It's
a shower curtain.
Shower curtain.
It could be both, yeah.
Thank you so much. It's Dutch. Wisconsin's full
their
of
favorite letter.
Scandinavians. Okay. So you had a little song on your new drum. I haven't learned any new songs.
I told him he needed to learn a song. We were very busy with the holidays, though.
I'm trying to learn Under the Sea. I don't know how to do it yet, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, if you were here last week, I got a steel drum.
For his birthday.
Dee gave me a steel drum for my birthday because I'm a December baby. And I learned how to play the songs that were in the book kind of very slowly. I'm going to practice. I got to practice, and then I got to...
have the book in here?
Yeah, it's on the floor.
He could play.
I got to come in here when I'm good. Yeah, this chat brought to you by the letter F and the Stroop Waffle.
Ha, ha, ha.
Captain's Table, have you been on the Miracle? We have not, but yes, it should be very similar to the Pride to answer your other question. Should be almost identical, except I think they still have a chapel.
Yeah.
Is Brandy in? Oh,
I don't think they have...
Brandy, chapel, hashtag chapel.
I don't think they have the movie screen. I don't know.
Oh, they don't.
For sure, though.
I think the Pride might be the only Spirit class with the movie screen.
We'll get to know it really well when we're on it for our Hawaii cruise in 2022, but that's a long time from now.
Yeah, I believe they are going to give a movie screen to the Legend before it comes to Baltimore.
Oh, well, that would be good.
Other than that, I think
people would be sad otherwise.
Yeah, the layout should be identical.
Yeah.
CJ Kyles, how are you going to handle your withdrawal symptoms from no cruising during that stretch? That is true. That's a good question.
I will be busy at work, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I'm going to be editing vlogs, so I will be reliving cruises, because literally our 4 cruises in February, it's going to give us vlogs through June.
Which is really cool.
That's kind of crazy to think, because I looked at the schedule and realistically how I can get them out. And like the Crown Princess from February is going to be coming out in June.
Sorry.
So that's all right. I mean, you're basically going to get 1 cruise vlog series per month. Doot for 4 cruises. Mm-hmm. So that's our March, April, May, and June right there.
Woohoo!
So
Summer content.
Yippee!
Somewhat summer.
Yeah, really. Pia, how do you keep track of all your cruises? You know what? I love spreadsheets. I do love spreadsheets.
He's good at them.
Nails by Mares. Now that my schedule has changed, I can finally start watching your live streams. Well,
Yay.
Good. That's awesome. Severus Snape, we want to go to Mrs. T's kitchen in Ocho Rios. Want to know how much the taxis are. No idea. I don't actually know anything about it. We've never taken a taxi in Ocho Rios, so
you might be able to Google just like...
I would just say Ocho Rios taxi rates. See if there's a picture of a sign.
What do you call it when they...
Like the regulated?
Regulated.
Yeah, there would be some...
I don't know for sure because we've never taken a taxi in Jamaica.
Yeah, because I know you can Google it up for like Cozumel or Aruba and it'll show you a picture of the sign. So I'd say a Google will be your friend. Kevin Brubaker, is there a limit of how many bottles you can bring back duty free? Yes. I don't remember what it is.
That's a good question.
But if you can bring more than that back, but obviously you just have to pay tax on them. So, yeah. But again, I would Google up U.S. cruise duty free allowances. So that's another one that is a Googleable, I think, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
We don't really buy any alcohol
We've
to
never
bring
dealt
home,
with it,
so...
but... Tegan, little Mitch just made it. Mitch, I said, woo, just made it to the show. My mouth got stuck. Welcome, and she loves the braids.
Oh, thank you.
Samantha
I was trying something different.
Have you ever done Chef's Table? We have not done Chef's Table yet.
We should.
We've never done Faster. I mean, what's the fun tour?
Behind the Fun.
Behind the Fun. I was going to say Faster to the Fun. We've never done Behind the Fun.
We've never done Faster to the Fun.
Or Faster to the Fun or Chef's Table. Crazy Cat Traveler loves your Instagram kitty photo. Your cats get more likes than travel stuff.
That's true, actually. Well, he missed us when we were gone.
Yeah. Captain's Table. I've noticed Miracle and Pride's Casino both enter and exit into the lobby and lobby bar. There's a little bit of a stretch.
Sort of does. Not quite.
Do you notice smoke also entering the lobby? I didn't notice it in the lobby because it's like there's the
casino.
By yeah, there's a casino, and then that side,
which is weird because I didn't even notice it's eating in Bonsai though. Honestly,
that's true. So they're doing something right, at least on the Pride, I guess.
I noticed it walking through there,
right, and maybe a little bit on
like if you go in the elevator lobby on the side, yeah,
that's true. It actually was not as bad as it has been in the past or on some ships. No. Aaron Smith, good evening. Hope Christmas was wonderful. It was. David, good. I think that's who cruised first. We both cruised together first. That was our honeymoon. 2020, Beline says it's going to be an awesome year. Hashtag 2020. I'm sure. Ashley Burbers, do you have any information about something in La Romana or something else in La Romana?
I'm sorry,
do not personally.
No, we've never
been to La Romana. Mom of 4, hello. Harris Magoon's got to work tomorrow, so early to bed. Good night.
Good night. You're probably gone.
People in, people out. He's long gone. I'm 10 minutes back. Here we go. Chugga. Tina, if you enter the U.S. before disembarkation and have to do customs like Key West, the key is great. Oh, because you get priority debark.
That's true.
That won't really affect us where we're going.
Not on this one. That's good advice, though.
Good point.
We've never had to do that, but I've seen vlogs where they do. It's weird.
Justin, I can't wait to see Coco Key through your eyes. I loved it in October and can't wait to get back in February. Should we talk about Coco Key and something that happened to us for Coco Key?
Yeah, go ahead.
I decided to just kind of, in the letting Royal Caribbean know that we were going to be on their ship, they got a hold of us. I'm surprised at how well Royal has been at emailing us back. They decided to offer us water park passes for one of our 2 trips to Coco Key.
We're shocked.
And I was kind of shocked by that because I don't even know how much it is to go there.
$99.
Because what we were going to do is go to Coco Key and do a whole feature on how to enjoy Coco Key for free and spend like no money, which we still are.
We are.
Because we're going to Coco Key twice. But now the first time we got the gifted #hosted #, I don't know what you call it. It's not sponsored because they didn't give us any money.
No.
Daggone it.
Stop it.
But we get to do the Thrill Water Park for free, which I'm flabbergasted. So
I'll be riding some scary slides.
So we get the wave pool. So the first time to Coco Key, we'll be doing a feature of like, hey, here's the Thrill Water Park and some stuff you can do for free. But I'm glad we get to go back to it, and we're just going to do literally everything that you can do for free because that's our style.
We want to show
you know what I mean?
Both sides. Because we figure if we're going twice, thank you, Royal. Not that you're watching this, but that was really,
Royal is
really
not,
cool.
in fact, watching our live stream, I don't think. If anybody from Royal is here, thank you so much. But yeah, that was...
Mom for Life says Royal Caribbean loves bloggers.
Yeah,
I think that's
quite
true,
a surprise.
actually.
Right, because I had watched some Sean and Steph Royal, and I'm like, oh, Royal's giving them some cool stuff. And then we're like, hey, Royal, we're coming. And they're like, have some water park passes. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So that was a pleasant surprise.
I guess they figure you're doing them a favor by advertising. And it doesn't cost them anything if you think about it. That's true. I know. They own the water park.
I know.
But we're excited.
I have to try to not pee in their pool now.
I have to try not to die when I go down. It's like 175-foot drop, and I don't like stuff
there's
like
the thrill water slides. Then there's the slightly shallower water slides.
We might spring ourselves for like the balloon.
Oh,
just to show
we think we're going to do the up and away.
Yeah, I mean, if they're giving us water park passes, we can buy something. That's what we try and do, is if we get something, we try and give something.
That's true. So we'll probably buy passes to the balloon. I don't know about, what was the other thing
I have no idea how much it costs, though. Zip line.
No zip line. I can't do it.
You guys know what a zip line's like.
I'm too big for a zip line.
Anyway.
I'm over the weight limit for a zip line, so... Let's see. Crazy Cat Traveler. I went to Boston last year. If you do Old Town Charlie, which we did, you'll love it. Just head back to the ship when the bus driver says so. Some folks didn't understand. Wow. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we did hop on, hop off with Old Town Charlie last time we were there. So, but that would be cool to do again, I think. Pamela Wiggins, do you recommend using a travel agent to book cruises? Yeah, if that's what makes you more comfortable, we don't.
Yeah, we don't, but there's a lot of good ones out there. There's fellow vloggers who are travel agents.
Yeah.
And we've heard really, really good things. And they can get you some perks that you maybe couldn't get.
Right. They can give you bonus onboard credit, or maybe, sometimes if there's a big enough group, they can get you like a cocktail party or something like that. Maybe kind of like a group cruise almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly onboard credit. So that's kind of cool that they can get perks by setting up a group.
Yeah, why don't we do that? No, I'm just kidding.
We're dumb. I already just read that one. David and Aaron, 9 till midnight. That is cool. Oh, for the stream. Yeah, because they're going from 9 Eastern, I guess, which is...
Well, we don't know. They just mentioned that. We don't know for sure.
I don't know if they're actually doing it.
I would check with them, but yeah.
Karen Griswold, what are the other options in Boston? I don't know. We've only been to Boston once. The hop on, hop off seemed great.
There's the duck boat tour. We do know that.
Guess so.
We'll have to do research.
I know. We're going to have to do more research because we're going back to Boston in September. Dozer, have you swam with sharks and rays in Belize?
I have not. You would have seen it had
That's
I,
true.
because that would be amazing. Well, I don't know. Sharks. I think I would do it. Yeah.
Jay Gons, we're going on the Legend in February. How is that ship? It's our favorite classic
Just
ship.
Just like the Pride.
Because it's the Pride's sister. The only issue we had with the Legend, which was almost like 7 months ago at this point,
was the food.
All the food on the Legend was pretty much terrible. So
I don't know why.
If anybody has sailed the Legend recently, please tell me that the food has gotten better. But it was pretty much all terrible. In fact, it's the only Carnival ship we've ever had food issues with.
And we're not picky.
No.
Like, it was just, you know how you're used to what
so
something
weird.
tastes
it's
like.
Like I know what it's supposed to.
Pretty much the same on all the ships. It wasn't.
Yeah.
So.
See, Aaron Smith, that's funny. I noticed the music you used for San Juan Gastro Tour sounds a lot like tunes old Griffin Lewis and Sean and Steph. It probably was some. We all use Epidemic Sound.
Yeah.
As royalty-free
Nobody
music.
owns the music.
Yeah, no, I just went through because I Googled. I usually try to keep the music authentic to the place. Like, I'll use a lot of traditional music, But since I needed so much music for that video, because the lady said that I couldn't use her speaking,
Right.
I figured I would use a little bit more interesting music, and I Googled, and San Juan is really known for being into like reggaeton and things like that, so I went and tried to find like reggaeton style
He tries to do research behind what music he puts in there.
Oh yeah, no, like I try to
so
use,
it's not like,
like
whatever.
I'm not just going to stick like reggae and steel drums over everything, because reggae and steel drums are not popular.
They make you think
everywhere.
of cruising, but...
Yeah, so I try to keep the music authentic to where we've gone. I'll Google like, oh, this island is known for calypso. Oh, this place is more into salsa, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, I try to be thoughtful about my music selections. William Hanson in Boston Tri-Union Oyster House. Oh, we saw the, wait, I think we passed by there.
I don't like oysters. Would I like it?
Well, they have more than oysters.
I really don't
right
like
off
oysters.
the Freedom Trail. And Fenway, we did drive by Fenway
It was
on
raining.
the bus.
We were going to get off there. We will, if it's not raining.
Yeah. Chip Merkley, we do primarily stay in interiors, just for budgeting and being able to cruise more. What deck do you prefer? We like a lower deck, because there's
I
less
actually
motion.
don't mind deck 1, because when you come back on the ship after being out, it is so much easier not to wait for an elevator and just go right to your room.
Like
or anything like a few decks out.
Most of your, like if you're on a ship that goes down to deck 1, like some ships only go to 4.
Whoa.
Then, you get back on deck 0, climb 1 flight of stairs, you don't have to wait on an elevator. That is kind of great. But, yeah, but lower and mid is going to be the least motion, so we also try to think of that.
Yeah.
Crazy Cat Traveler Tea Party Museum. I know we drove by that. Aquarium, which is right by where we boarded the Hop On Hop Off.
These are good ideas.
Ship sailing.
We saw
that's cool.
something like that.
I finally made it down to how'd you guys meet, Scott. Oh
You
my
know.
gosh. All right, let's see. Let's find questions. Already answered the legend question. Let's see. Wish you guys were on the gym March 20th.
I know everybody's like, I wish you were on this cruise. I wish we could too.
I know we have 9 cruises set up for 2020, so we definitely can't add anything now. That's going to be a new personal best, because like this year we did 8, last year we did 8, so 9 is a new personal record.
We're not talking about that. At least my work just thinks I'm going on a few trips, even though some of them are side by side.
People saying Conquest was good. Jim was listening to the parody songs last night. Sitting here listening to my son sing One Stall Away as he plays Xbox is quite satisfying.
I love it. That's awesome.
That's a good tune. That's a good tune.
I like it when the kids get involved. It's funny.
It's because the one family we cruised with, they loved, was it Toaster? They were all into Toaster.
Yeah.
Something else. Because like they could sing back the lyrics to Toaster, and I didn't even remember half of the ones, and I wrote them. So I was like,
Our nephew likes them too.
Oh, she did say, oops. Oops would be said that way in Dutch. Nice.
Oops.
Sunshine has the best Serenity deck.
They do. It's beautiful.
Scanny. Rick, will you like to cook? Will you be doing any new cooking vlogs? I'm sure when we get bored in the summer, the cooking vlogs come back out. That's when the songs come out, the cooking videos come out, because we're going to have like a 4-month run of probably not having cruise vlogs for July, August, September. Okay, just 3 months. July, August, and September won't have any cruise vlogs, but October.
But we'll have content still, just not cruise vlogs.
And we did look up, because Blaine said practicing the steel drums to join the onboard band. We did look up the steel pan class on Princess.
Excited.
That's cool.
I'm so excited for him.
Yeah. I get to try the steel pan class on Crown Princess.
Yeah.
Big Blue Matt, is there a plan B for the Vloggers Cruise? No, pretty much everybody just went their own separate ways. There actually
it just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately.
Yeah. I guess the closest thing is we have a few of the people assembling on our Pride Cruise for October 2021.
It's not our Pride Cruise.
Well, I think we booked it first. The Pride Cruise, the week before Halloween. That's the closest, but not a whole lot of people have grabbed onto it yet.
Yeah.
Campo Reviews. My mom loves you guys. She says hi. Well, hello,
Hi,
Campo
Reviews, Mom. I don't know your name, but hello.
Man. Nancy says I can't start till she catches up on the current series. All right, you got till you got 13, 14 feet. You got about 15 days.
You can do it, Nancy.
What were you? You were on part 15, I think, last I saw. So it only goes to 23. You got less than 10 videos to go.
That's a lot.
It is, because the last few ones were like 30 minutes long, like solid 30, 31 minutes. So.
Yeah, there are a lot of content.
Anyway. Let's see. RRF skipped ahead to watch Alaska when it was coming out and then went back to the older vlogs. See,
yeah, I don't blame you. I'd want to know about Alaska too.
Oh gosh, we could probably tell you about a few top ones. Severus Snape, out of all the cruise directors, can you rate them from best to not the best?
Dr. E.
Our favorites, I'd say, were Dr. E.
We really like Mikey.
Mikey Gibson.
You haven't seen him yet, but we like him a lot.
Schwartz. Mike Pack. Matt Mitchum.
That's probably
top 5. Because we haven't sailed with Flying Scotsman. We haven't sailed with Simon London.
Emma. We've heard she's really good.
Jamie D left the fleet. We never sailed with Jamie D. But yeah, I'd say those would be our top 5 just of who we've sailed.
At this point.
And Cookie would be on there, but we haven't sailed with Cookie
as
a cruise director. So, David and Aaron, good night.
Good night.
Gina Tucker, I watch you all the time, but can't chat on my phone. Had to jump on a laptop to say hey.
Oh, hey, Gina.
Oh, Blue Hole in Jamaica. That's true.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, gosh.
That's where you jump in, right?
Yeah, it really is. All right. We're not too far back here. Nancy, I love your vlog. So many great moments.
Aw, Nancy, we love you.
Blaine says, hit those likes.
Thank you, Blaine.
Nurse Nancy. Oh, in La Romana, you did a Blue Hole there. Oh, I missed that earlier. Oh, okay. Good night, Ashley Burbage.
Good night.
Royal Caribbean loves bloggers. Okay, I'm finally down there. So, Coco Key cost $48. I don't know why I thought it was like
that's for a half day.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought it was $99 a person or something.
Well, unless it's I looked it up, and yeah, I think it's $99 for a full day. I don't know for sure.
Trio fan, what was your most memorable New Year's? Well, we went on a cruise on New Year's Day
with my family. I'd say that was
That was cool.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I guess most memorable because normally we sit around and play board games with the family.
Which is memorable.
We went on a cruise that one year. So
on New Year's Day, yeah.
Tina, Quincy Market, and... all right. Now, we vlogged this, and I could never figure out how because some people told me it was Faneuil Hall.
Fennel.
And somebody else said it was Fennel Hall. Like, if you're from there, it becomes Fennel.
Or Fennel. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I was going Fenwheel. I gave it the French pronunciation, and they said, no, that's wrong. So, it's spelled French, but it's not pronounced French. I believe the driver said Faneuil rhymes with manual. Anyway,
sure.
Yes, but we did vlog those. We did vlog those. Danielle, how'd you meet one another? Look, now, she might be asking legit.
We met on Match.com.
Match.com. I know. Scott loves when we answer
We'll answer for you.
Yeah, Scott. We don't answer for Scott because he knows already. Tabby Myers, the vlog where you were hypnotized was the best. I laughed so hard I cried.
I did too, and I watched it back.
Oh, mercy. There's Nancy. Has anybody done a Rose Hall in Jamaica? No. We have not. We've only been to Ocho Rios twice. Yeah. Right? And we haven't been to Falmouth or Montego. So we're kind of out of the loop.
We're trying to complete the Kokomo song.
Yes.
We're getting Montego.
Montego.
Hopefully we're getting Montego.
The only ones we're going to be missing is technically Key Largo. We've only been to Key West and then Montserrat.
I don't even know.
Now you have to
I don't think we're going there.
No, you have to get into Montserrat from another island because cruise ships don't really go to Montserrat anymore.
Darn it, Kokomo.
Yeah. Blaine, have we watched The Mandalorian yet? No, I've only seen like 4 Star Wars movies, and so I've still got to catch up on those before I will eventually watch it. Yeah, I've watched like 4 out of 10 Star Wars movies, so I'm like way behind the curve. Okay, they're on the RIBP is on the Glory right now, being repaired but still functional.
I told you, yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
Captain's Table wants to know if you're thinking of getting scuba certified.
I looked at on Royal on the Mariner. They actually do entry level certifications for scuba diving, which I think is cool. But the only thing with that is
cool.
I would have to scuba dive by myself.
Hey, it's 9:00.
Oh,
where's my hat?
And
guys, guess what I found again today?
I need a partner to scuba dive because it's not safe otherwise. There we go.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, at
this
9
is the
o'clock,
thing. Well, mine's different, but yeah.
The hats come out on the live stream at 9 o'clock. So welcome to the 9 o'clock stream. Nancy said her San Juan vlog has copyrighted music. Oh,
really?
If you use the ones from the YouTube Creator Studio, you should be good. But yeah, you can't just throw music willy-nilly in there or they'll smack you. Oh, unless you probably recorded something in the background too, possibly. Because if you record background music, they'll get you too. Yeah. Your hat has a better shape than mine, but I kind of like what mine's doing right now. So.
Yours is avant-garde.
It is very avant-garde.
Oysters are nasty.
Danny Cohen, how is food on the Magic? We haven't sailed it in 2 years, but it was good. It was great when we were on there. Did we watch the new Star Wars movie yet? Is that the Rise of Skywalker or something? No, I haven't seen it yet.
No, not yet.
I still have to watch Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Clone Wars. What's the third one? There's like 5 of them that I'm missing, so no.
Don't know.
Deborah, did y'all say 9 cruises? Yes, we have 9. I know. We've done 8 cruises the last 2 years.
But they're not separate trips, a lot of them. So.
Nails by Mares, what are the 4 cruises in February? Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. The 3rd...
Mariner of the Seas.
The 3rd and the 7th are Mariner of the Seas. Then we come home, and then we go back on the...
17th.
I've got them on the screen. Yep, 17th is the Harmonia and the 25th is Princess.
So we have a day between the two.
Yeah, we are not sailing on the 15th, sadly, but we're sailing on the 17th and the 25th. Let's see. Maylee, I really enjoyed and laughed on the video you guys did on the Pride or on the Serenity deck with the 70s and 80s night. Oh, was that the the
we're like by ourselves dancing.
Yeah, there was nobody
I don't care. There. I will dance if there is music.
That is terrible. Tristan, are any of your cruises leaving out of Florida in 2021? We will be on the Equinox out of Fort Lauderdale in January. February is California. April, we're holding a spot in our hearts for Baltimore, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Then we're supposed to be
what
out of
happens
Seattle.
after that? September is Seattle. October is the
Baltimore.
Pride. So
and we have
Baltimore.
nothing booked after that.
Yeah, so the only thing we have right now out of Florida in 2021 is the Equinox in January.
We have some openings, but we haven't booked everything yet. We have openings.
Mel Stowe, we need more parodies. That is true. I like how you spell ParoDeeJay, like D-E-E. Marty got sick and confined to the room on the last night on the breeze, and they credited you $118 for the day. Wow.
Well, that was very generous of them. I'm sorry you were sick, though, because that just is no fun.
Yeah, really. All right, we're getting cruise director suggestions now. Mike Pack, Savannah. Ruth Todd 30-minute vlogs. Yeah, I normally try to keep them somewhere around 25. I keep them because our average watch time on any given video is about 13 to 15 minutes.
She said that's perfect length.
Yeah. So I do about 25, and if they start getting up to more than like creeping up to 32, 33, I get a little nervous and I start cutting stuff out so it gets shorter. There was one day where I actually cut out a good bit of stuff, but you know what? It probably wasn't that funny. So it was just me. Cub fan, get early to sign up for the steel drum class.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we will.
Friends in long line for harmonica class on Princess. Oh, I missed the cutoff. Oh, no. But I know it's 2 days, and they say go the first day, right? And
but then they got in because
listed.
of no-shows.
Gotcha. So they can get waitlisted. Okay.
They had a harmonica class?
Like Jamie D. Yeah, Cocoa Key is a sliding scale. Depends on the season. Depends on the ship, probably. Which I think we're in with the Grandeur of the Seas one time, and somebody else. There's 2 ships each time we go.
Is it Grandeur both times?
It might be.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Somewhere right down here is where I was. Wanda wants to know, what fish have you not seen while you're snorkeling? What is your bucket list fish?
Ooh. Well, I want to swim with a dolphin in the open water. Does that count?
That's a mammal, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Gosh. Like Nemo, a clownfish?
That's true. Like the tropical.
Yeah, I want to swim. I think Hawaii would have that. So I'm so excited.
You want some Pacific fish.
Yes, some Pacific fish.
She's looking for some Pacific fish, okay. Very Pacific about what fish
I'm very Pacific about it.
Wow. Marty Morris, have you cursed on the Vista? Yes, I was like, curse you, Vista. Just kidding. Cruised on the Vista. We vlogged it. That was our 3rd series ever. We did 11 days on the Vista. iPhone days, man. It's
still good.
It's
just a little different.
We enjoyed the Vista. We like the Horizon better, and I don't really know why, but everything other than...
we just don't remember.
Other than the lounges, we really enjoy the Vista and the Horizon, but the lounges are terrible.
Well, it's on both of them.
And the Sunshine has the terrible lounges. The Sunrise has
We're not going to talk about the lounges.
Anyway, Trio fan, did you have to go through a few bad dates on Match before you met? Oh, you mean with like other people, or was it almost right away?
Well, I didn't.
Or does it mean with other? Did you go through? I guess it means like with other people. No, I think I went on like one date and it was not good, and then you were like literally the second date I think I ever went on Match. So
no, I didn't go on any.
Well worth waiting for.
I wasn't sure about him though.
Yeah, no,
we talked for a long time before we decided to meet.
What in the world? Crazy Cat Traveler, will you watch the new Star Trek Picard series? I don't know.
I haven't kept up with any of those.
I haven't either. Aaron Smith, double-barreled hats. Yeah, that's right. Beers 5-pack wants to scuba with you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Karen, it looks like Fanuel. Okay, I think the consensus was that it is Fanuel. See, it should be Fanuel. It's French. Why would it not be Fanuel Hall?
Fanuel.
Anyway, Renee Michael, what was your first cruise vlog? 2015?
Fantasy.
Only Fantasy. Mm-hmm. We did 4 vlogs on the iPhone, and then we bought a camera.
Blaine.
Kentucky Derby. Yeah.
I don't know that these would pass for Kentucky Derby. They're made of paper, apparently. They would kick us out of the Kentucky. I'd have to like put a flower or something pretty on it.
Larry and Ananda, my wife has the pink hat. Bought it in Mexico when we got married.
Oh, the pink one would be cute. I haven't seen a pink one.
Let's see. Severus Snape, I know Royal is a little setback cruise compared to Carnival. Why is it the cruise directors on Royal are not so outgoing? Well, see, we had Mike Swakowski.
He was good.
He was.
We really enjoyed him.
He was since promoted from the Grandeur to the Symphony. So he's got to be doing something right.
Well, he'd been with the company forever.
Yeah, he's been there forever. I wonder how many people ran away when the hats came out. Anyway, they're like, what is this crap?
Not too many.
Away. Ray Fizzy, 57 days till the Carnival. Valor needs some good place to go. Well, we definitely covered our thoughts on New Orleans before we did we had 4 separate videos on things we did around New Orleans.
Check them out if you haven't had a chance to. New Orleans was
great. We liked exploring.
It's just all about being aware of your surroundings, maybe not going out at night.
Yeah, we did daytime.
Unless that's your thing and you want to go to Bourbon Street at night. True. That's not our thing.
We did daytime exploring.
But it was fine.
Traveling with Hayden. Mardi Gras, ? I don't know what that was. When is the Sunshine Vlog starting? 13th of January. So we have about
Mardi Gras.
15 days until we start the Sunshine Vlogs. Yeah. Wayne Haley, usually mask copyrighted music by adding sound effects. Yeah, some people will either do music over music, but that kind of hurts my ears.
Yeah.
Talking over music is good. Sound effects can be good. Anything that breaks up the robot, because basically if they can hear, I think the algorithm now is 10 seconds. It might even be more sensitive than that. But the general rule of thumb is 10 seconds of copyrighted music without anything in it, YouTube will probably flag you. But if there's talking, noises, like you'll notice when I use the music, like maybe Dr. E was doing a show, I try to use the parts where he's talking, or it's him singing, or people are clapping. Something to break up the so that you don't get binged. Danielle, what week in February? Okay, I went over that as to when the cruises were, so I think that was good. Bob Stout, trying to plan our first cruise up again. What ship would you recommend for 3 to 5 days to the Bahamas? 3 to 5 days is going to be your smaller ships usually.
Yeah.
Who's do it? Liberty. Liberty is a good-sized ship that does short Bahama runs.
I'm trying to think. Victory does them too, I think. Well, actually, we went on a lot. No, they do.
I don't know where the Victory's doing right now. Yeah, Liberty would be a good one. I think Breeze is still doing long runs. Conquest is doing long runs.
Go on the Mariner. They do 3 and 4.
Well, that's true. If you're not,
it depends on what line
Carnival.
you're looking for too.
True. Blaine says Sunshine out of Charleston. That is true. Actually,
oh, they do.
They typically
ones.
do.
We do like the Sunshine.
5 days. Yeah. So let's go Sunshine out of Charleston or Liberty, which I believe is in Port Canaveral, if memory serves.
Maybe.
Probably good.
I can't keep up with where they're all moving to.
Brandy, thanks for the time update. I stepped away making popcorn and I come back to this. Welcome back, Brandy.
Surprise!
Corey, Interior Painting, just got here. Do you know anything about the new cruise director for the Carnival Pride? It's Marty, right? Marty is the fill-in.
I don't know anything about
nothing
Marty.
about Marty. Mm-mm. Yeah, and then I don't know who's getting the Pride after Marty. I don't know if it's been announced yet or not. Danny Cohen, when will you do a European cruise? Well, we've had 2
Not
booked.
anytime soon.
And we've had to cancel both of them. So we were going to do Mediterranean in May, but that didn't work out. And we were going to be doing England in April, and that also didn't work out. So as of right now, we're looking 2022, 2023. So we're probably at least 3 years away from getting Europe back in the plans.
It's all right. We'll get it eventually.
Yeah. Cub fan, Princess does themed music classes. Princess Hawaii cruises have ukulele classes.
Oh, that's
Harmonica
cool.
was for Alaska.
Oh.
Gotcha. And then Caribbean is obviously the Steel Pad.
Go Princess. That's
Deep
cool.
Brown thinks my hat's too small. Never. Can't you tell? I have a cone head. I'm a cone head.
Could just be that his head's too big.
Blaine says you're still not sure about me. Hashtag one eye open.
I am too.
I'll give you the
I'm 100% sure.
Give you the crazy eye.
I can't
Maybe give you crazy eye.
That looks funny.
Famous iPhone with the Charlie Brown case. Yep, Aaron knows it well. Good old iPhone.
I gave you that case.
I know.
He loves Charlie Brown.
That's true. A-OK. It went away. There it is. Liquid Lounge looks silly. And I don't like the funnel thing in the lobby. Yeah, I mean, I'm always a fan of the classic decor.
We like the high up
big
atriums,
but you know, they wanted to put in an IMAX. They wanted to put in a trampoline park. So they obviously had to just chop the atrium off.
The Sunshine's is short too.
I get it. They're putting things in that they can sell tickets to and make money. I understand. But do I like it? Kathy, aren't you glad you weren't able to exchange that orange hat on the Ecstasy? I am.
But I bought one eventually.
She's real sad about that, though. Danielle liked Lee Mason. Okay, we have not sailed with Lee yet.
I've heard he's good though, yeah.
Ray will be my second time to New Orleans. Did the Dream when it was there. Oh,
nice.
That's good. Okay. A-OK, but on one royal ship, and the cruise director, Richard Spacey, was probably the best I ever had.
Yeah,
well, good to know. I don't know any of the people on Royal.
I don't know that they do like the sheets like, you know, Carnival does where they say who it is.
I found them, but it's passenger maintained. Like if you go on Cruise Critic, there's a list that's maintained, but it's up to the passengers to update it.
I gotcha.
Carnival at least is very forthcoming with their schedule. Hayden, what are you guys doing since the Mardi Gras was canceled? Oh, well, oddly enough, that was the announcement that we made earlier, because the Mardi Gras was going to be 6 days on the 24th of September up to Canada and New England, and we decided to just stay on the Adventure of the Seas, and so now we're doing the Adventure of the Seas for 9 days. So we got Adventure 5 days, back-to-back Adventure 9 days.
That'll give us lots of time to explore the ship.
We'll be on that bad boy for 14 days now, so that was our replacement cruise. Not counting the ones we announced last week. Mariner and Navigator do 3 and 4 night. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mariner's pretty big. Yeah, it will be the largest ship we've seen. Yeah. Tabby Myers, where's your favorite place you have snorkeled? Well, for free, it's going to be Grand Turk.
Yeah.
Like just not having to take an excursion. But what about places that you have, I guess, done an excursion to snorkel?
Curacao.
That's true.
Yeah, up by the rock wall at
which one?
The name of the beach club
the Middle Beach.
To?
Oh, at Mambo Beach. At Seaquarium Beach.
Yes, the rock. Oh,
gotcha.
Good snorkeling.
It was Cabana Beach, technically, but it's called Mambo Beach.
And actually, Aruba, when we just went to Baby Beach, over on the side, past the rope, there's some pretty good snorkeling.
Yeah,
and Princess Key. I don't know. I have a lot, guys.
Yeah, for free snorkeling, Grand Turk and Princess Key
is very good. It's like being in an aquarium if you go over by the Red Pavilion where they feed the fish. They're everywhere.
Yeah, so that's cool because you can get that's just free. You don't need an excursion for those 2 ports because they're great.
I prefer those.
Dina, good night. Good night. She said her husband was calling. She needs to spend some time with him.
Oh, gosh.
Scott Smitty, his name is, Mardi Gras. Yeah. Is that the cruise director? Is there a cruise director named Mardi Gras?
That would be weird.
I don't know. Anyway, Marty. That'd be funny. Well, there's Kendall Fire, which I really don't know if her name is really Kendall Fire. Maylee Torres, will 2020 be your first year going on a Princess cruise? Yes. We are going to have, at least 4 new cruise lines. Because Princess is new, MSC is new, Norwegian is new, and then Celebrity for 2021. We
can kind of count Royal as new, even though we've done it, but it's our, second time on Royal.
Yeah, so technically...
larger ship on Royal.
Yeah. That's funny. So we got a lot of new lines coming. Let's see. Where do we go back there? Liberty's in Port Canaveral. You two rock the hats. Amy tuned back in. Finally get to see both hats. That's true. It's good times. It's good times. Mary Ellen's going to be in France. I don't know if that means June of 2020 or June 20th specifically. Do you want me to share non-cruise pictures? May as well.
Absolutely.
Bring them on in the group. A-OK, I'm going to say Mardi Gras won't have glass elevators. That's probably a good call.
Probably not.
They're going to have the smart system, I'm sure, that's on the horizon. Does anybody know, did the Panorama get the smart system like the Horizon has? I actually don't know. But I'm sure the Mardi Gras is probably going to have that too. Danny Cohen. That was actually in a video, I think. Have you ever crop dusted an elevator on the ship or been crop dusted? Been crop dusted? Yes. I think it was.
It was on the Pride.
It was in the Pride vlogs. Yeah. If you
recently.
watched, it was either the last Pride vlog or the next to last. Yes, there was an instance of being crop dusted in a glass elevator.
Well, they weren't in there anymore, but yeah.
No, but yeah, that was actually in the vlog series. Wah, wah. Travis already said that, so yeah, never mind. That's funny. Mariner Adventure, same class. I know, I'm kind of excited about that. Except Mariner has the Skypad, and Adventure does not. I believe is maybe the only difference.
We'll see.
Crazy Cat Travel is talking about land tours in Europe, recommending Globus. Wow. CJ Kyles, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen on a cruise? Well, we had the lady was nude sunbathing that one time on the Liberty, and
that was interesting.
On the Serenity deck. And
Luckily, you were not filming.
No, and we were traveling with a family, which obviously the kids were not able to go up there. But yeah, that was just kind of surprising because you don't usually see that.
You might see that on MSC
outside European lines. I guess that's true.
That's what somebody's commented that there was that.
Craziest? What is your craziest?
There was a chicken wing in the underwear in the hall that Laura called about. We didn't see it, but it was pretty funny. I don't know. That's about it, probably.
Yeah, probably so.
Nothing too wild.
Traveling with Hayden. My birthday was December 15th. My grandma got me a Bissell vacuum. That is amazing.
Nice.
That is amazing. I always love a good vacuum update. We still have the Dyson. I still have not taken a picture of it. Escape Adventures with Robin and Steve says you have to go to Haunama Bay in Waikiki. She's going to write that down,
For the best snorkel ever.
She's going to write that down. She's going to write it down.
How do you spell it?
Haunama Bay.
Well, I have to get to the part where I write it.
I have to at least try, because Hawaiian is very phonetic if you read it. So
how do you spell it?
It's kind of like Spanish. Haunama. Haunama. Or it's probably Haunama.
And where is it?
Waikiki.
Waikiki. Are we going to Waikiki?
I don't know. You said we're going to every island.
I don't know if we're going to Waikiki.
Amy got a GoPro for Christmas. Might have to try snorkeling in like 26 days. Nice.
Ooh, that would be sweet.
That's awesome. Antoine is doing has sailed the Liberty to the Bahamas, and his wife is doing first cruise in January on the Conquest. Can't wait for her to be bitten by the cruise bug. That's awesome.
Easy to do.
Renee Michael, good night. Happy New Year. Sharon at Sea, hello. Happy New Year. Sure, you mentioned it, but how was Hamilton?
So good.
It was good.
It was the best. Probably the best show I've ever seen. It was just so well done.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of theater, and of course, being that it is a hip hop musical, it is very different from anything we've ever seen.
Took me like one or two songs to kind of understand what there's. No,
you got to tune your ear to the right frequency to get some of it where they're like saying things so fast and it's all these historical facts.
I think it also helped that we were so close that I could see the guy playing Hamilton spit on the other people because he was rapping so fast. Yes, he did. I was like, whoa. It was surreal.
Eric Benfield, yes, we actually sailed on the Sunshine this month, back at the beginning of December, and the vlogs are coming out 13th of January. Yeah. Oh, but you're sailing on it next month, so you might not get a chance to see them.
Oh, no.
We really enjoyed the Sunshine. A lot of people hate it, other than the lounges. The comedy lounge and the main show lounge, kick them off.
And the atrium.
Okay, it's kind of small. Other than that, we liked the Sunshine.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Would totally do it again.
Jim said, which cruise did you buy that hat on? First of all, I did not spend good money on this hat. It was bestowed upon me by the Cruise Fates. So if you saw our Ecstasy series, it was in the Carnival Ecstasy series. I won this hat.
He won the ladies.
Yes, at the Fun Ashore Fun Aboard show. And the thumbnail of that video, I believe, is me in this hat. So if you specifically want that video, I think the little picture is me in the hat. But it is the Ecstasy. Sharon, yes, it did. Something, I think she was answering somebody else, but I didn't see anybody ask her a question. Oh, Panorama, elevators.
Oh, thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Because she says hate those elevators. Yeah, I don't mind
They're
them,
different,
but they were definitely different.
Yeah.
I don't like that you have to sit there and punch it. Like, if you have 6 people waiting for an elevator, you can't just say 6 people. You have to be like, beep, beep, 1, beep, beep, 2, beep, beep. That's kind of obnoxious.
But then any amount of people can get on.
I know. Then the doors open, but it has to be going to where you want to go. But basically,
otherwise you're in trouble.
It's always going to Lido. So, yeah, it's so funny. You get on and there's no buttons to call the elevator. Anyway, we did a whole video about the elevators on the horizon.
So did Sharon and C.
Yeah. Scott S., I was crop dusted on the poop deck once. Well, that just sounds like double trouble.
Gross.
Wes Coatney, do you prefer to fly or drive to your ports of call? We like driving.
I like driving.
But the only ones we really drive are Baltimore and Charleston, and they are very repetitive.
We kind of have to fly.
So to get anywhere that's not the Bahamas, really, we have to fly.
But there's something about flying. You get there so early, you're like, we have a whole day.
Yeah. Oh, Mary Ellen, no, topless. I guess I shouldn't have said nude sunbathing.
No, she wasn't.
Topless sunbathing.
That was enough, though.
Yeah, topless sunbathing. Which, it's just surprising because it was not like MSC or some kind of other thing. Wanda, do other cruise lines hide ducks? They do.
Yeah, it's not as popular.
It's just up to the passengers.
Yeah.
So, it depends on if people are going to be bringing them on. I have noticed that, like, I went to go, because I usually join the Facebook roll call for all of our Carnival cruises.
Excuse me.
She's getting tired.
No, I'm good.
And then I went on to try to find Mariner of the Seas roll calls. There were like 3 people in them. I went on to try to find an Harmonia roll call. Try to find a Crown Princess roll call. So apparently Carnival people are Facebook people, and that's it.
It's weird.
So I could not find roll calls. I couldn't even find them on Cruise Critic. So apparently the lines we're going on hate roll calls. So they just don't want them.
Maybe we should start one.
I guess so. Robin and Steve got trapped in a dusted elevator on the Vista.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Jay Gons, tell us about Mr. Sancho's. Worth it? Well,
100%.
Yeah, we did a whole video about Sancho's and Nachikokum as well. But yes, we do enjoy it, even though the prices are going up $5. A-OK, Adventure, and Mariner are sisters. The only difference is if you look at the balconies, the Adventures are built into the ship, whereas the Mariners are outside.
Interesting.
I wonder if they were like an afterthought, like the Fantasy class or something.
That's a big ship for an afterthought of a balcony. I don't know. That is weird.
But like they added balconies. Anyway. Aaron Smith, it is Cranberry Lime Night tonight. You notice the non-orange can. Cranberry Lime. Let's see. A-OK, you'll see what I mean if you see pictures. Oh, the balconies. I got you. Robin and Steve, a volcano that's dormant. Oh, they're talking about something else somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
I think I missed something.
All
right. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're following along. Severus Snape panorama elevators are like Horizon. So I'm sure Mardi Gras is going to be the same. Barry Lambert, anybody going to, is that, you're talking about sailing the Mardi Gras ship in November? We are, in fact, on the 28th of November.
Yep. If it's built in time.
If there are no more delays.
When it's built.
That is correct. So we are now on what is known as the 3rd sailing of the Mardi Gras.
We'll see.
We were on the 11th sailing of the Mardi Gras and the 3rd sailing.
I was like, the 11th?
And now we're on the 3rd sailing.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Mary Ellen went through TSA today forgetting can't have sparkles on your shirt. You had that one shirt that one time.
I did. I had a sweater, and they're like, good thing that you didn't have... just wear that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It had like metal strips running
I had to take
through
my sweater
it. Almost
off.
Like tinsel, Christmas tree tinsel.
It was
Does anybody remember tinsel? Nobody uses tinsel
Yeah, they
anymore.
do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Tinsel is messy, and you have to like pick it all off the tree. Does anybody use tinsel anymore?
You place it.
Do y'all still listen to 8 tracks and use tinsel? Come on now. Come on now. Bill Rocky had the Flying Scotsman on the Sunrise. He made the cruise, but I didn't really like the ship. Yeah, that's the old Triumph, which I still don't know. We haven't done. We were going to do the Sunrise, or we should have done the Sunrise when it was in Norfolk, but we didn't.
Oops.
Hanama Bay is outside Waikiki. Beautiful but popular. Only a limited number of people in at one time. Go early.
Oh, wow. Very good to know. Thank you.
Wood, the buffet wasn't that good on the Sunshine. We didn't eat a lot of buffet on the Sunshine,
No. We never.
We really didn't.
We didn't go for breakfast or lunch, ever.
We did a lot of dining room on the Sunshine. And a lot of... What did we have
some
for
specialty. A lot of days we didn't eat lunch.
That's
Ricky
weird.
liked the Mongolian wok
and the pasta bar. Yeah, we really did not eat the buffet. Now that
I
I
had
think
salad,
about it.
so I did eat the buffet. I had
That's
salad.
hilarious.
I think that's about it. What did we eat?
Did we eat lunch? Maybe
I had a
lunch
guy's
didn't
burger.
exist.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Blaine, nobody knows how to use the elevators. I think if you have 6, you only need to hit it once. Yeah, see, that's weird. CJ Kyles, do you plan on putting together an official ParoDeeJay group cruise? No, we do not.
No.
With us, we just say every cruise is a group cruise, but there's no group. So just come on. We just put the schedule out there and say whoever wants to sail, sail.
Yeah.
No, my thinking on the group cruises, at least for us, is I don't really ever want to feel like we're sort of the entertainment on a cruise. You know what I mean? Like,
that could get a little stressful.
I don't really want anybody to ever choose a cruise because we're on it. And that's one of the main reasons to choose a cruise. So I don't know. That's just weird.
We are more than happy to have people come and join and hang out, and like even if it's a larger group, that's fine.
Yeah, come
like
on
you
now.
Said,
We love hanging out with people.
The entertainment.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to feel like I'm one of the features on the cruise.
Center of attention. Yeah.
And then if we don't entertain you well enough, then you didn't have a good time, and it's our fault.
Hate our channel.
I don't know.
No,
that's weird. So we love hanging out with people, but just on a casual group basis.
Yeah.
So official group cruise, not anytime in the near future.
I don't know. That's just not something we're interested in at this time. Now, that could change. I don't think it will, though.
Mary Ellen got to buy pre-check. Oh, yeah. See, we have TSA pre-check. You have to get like global entry or something, right, for Europe, don't you?
Who knows what I might wear.
That's true. Don't get filled up in Europe. They
Ooh,
might be a little friskier over there. Elizabeth Calderon doing the Sensation February 1st. We haven't been on that one either. That is fantasy class. Taking my niece for the first time. That's cool. Janice says, Sancho's is fun.
It is.
Danielle, did you guys equally get the cruise bug or one of you before the other? See, I'm trying to remember whose idea was it. It was yours to originally go on a cruise because you were always going to go on a cruise as a child.
The big red boat. My mom was supposed to take us on it.
So we decided we would do it as a honeymoon. Whose idea was it? Hey, it was because my mom had retired. We were like, hey, we enjoyed a cruise. Why don't we do a retirement cruise? It was my mom's fault. I blame my mom.
Thanks, Mama.
But we equally have it now.
Yeah, for sure.
Princess-themed Facebook groups. Oh, gotcha. So you join a main princess group, and then there's an event.
Thank you. That's
all
good.
Right. That's clever. Danny Cohen, have you ever or would you be part of the Hairy Chest contest?
No.
Not personally.
No, just kidding.
No, I qualify, but just being out there and just having to dance, no, I don't think so.
He's actually kind of shy.
No.
No, he's not.
Not really. Barry Lambert, we are too. We'll see you on the 28th. I need to put Barry on the Mardi Gras, I believe. So I need to put Barry on my Mardi Gras list.
I'm sure there are a lot of people on the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, we got a good little list going here. So Barry Lambert.
Cool.
I like to make a list so I know, who are we looking for? Have we met everybody that we need to meet, or do we need to go call your name over the PA system and be like, we have not met you yet, Barry Lambert, please report to guest services.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Where to go? I think that's Grand Turk and Amber Cove.
You just get off the ship in Grand Turk, and the beach is literally right there. Or if you're not a ocean person, there's a really nice pool at Margaritaville that's free.
Amber Cove also has a really nice pool.
Yeah, there's no beach at Amber Cove.
Right. But you can make perfectly good free days at the port. We actually have done port guides, if you look at the channel, on Grand Turk and Amber Cove. So we've covered that.
No tinsel.
Severus Snape, it will be built because I said so. So he's going to force
it. Well, we hope so.
Strong arm. Yeah, no tinsel. People don't do tinsel. Oh, Amy Franzak still uses tinsel.
Oh.
Larry and Ananda does Carnival offer half deposits often? It's a pretty regular thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the timing.
Typically around like holidays. A holiday.
Watch, they'll probably do a New Year's sale or something.
Oh, that's a good thought, actually.
KD Volfan. Yeah. Have you cruised with Mark Hugh? Not as a cruise director, but yes, we have.
He was Fun Squad on the Vista
with us. That is correct. So, he was fun.
A lot of the people on the Vista that were Fun Squad are now cruise directors, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, cat travel. I haven't used tinsel since having cats because it can be very bad for them.
Yeah.
That's true.
We don't use it.
AOK says that the balconies were designed that way. 3 ships in the Voyager class have them built in, and then the Mariner and Navigator have them outside.
That's interesting.
Janice just booked a $50 deposit. Are they doing it right now?
Like today? Huh.
Maybe. That's cool. Trudy Hall, tinsel is on my tree now and never again. It's everywhere. So tinsel, like the needles fall off, the tinsel comes off. It's terrible.
Well,
it's just
live and learn, right?
No. Aaron Smith listened to Elvis Christmas on an 8-track while tossing tinsel on the tree and leafing through the Sears Wish Book. You know what? I still have my Sears Wish Book.
You do. We used it in the video.
Which one? It made an appearance in Internet Killed My Favorite Store, actually. Tina, chess set is done.
Whoa.
1,450 pieces later, posted a pic in the group.
Dang, that's fast.
I'm going to have to go look at it. Yeah, so if you haven't joined the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad and you want to see what her chess set Lego thing looks like, go request and I'll go approve people here in a minute.
That's a good way. Come look at the chess
Severus Snape, are Ricky and Laura cruising November 28th? I'm sure she's already answered it, maybe, but as of now, yes. They are on the Mardi Gras with us and the Norwegian Escape with us. And that's the next time we're going to see Ricky and Laura.
I know.
Yeah, we cruised with them earlier this month, and then we'll see them again in November.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Every time I go to book, it says $500 deposits. Ooh, gosh.
I'm not sure.
Hopefully not.
Whoa, what cruise are you looking at?
No, it normally is.
For half.
It normally
That's
is
right.
a $500 deposit. Yeah.
You're right. He does all the booking. I don't know this stuff.
All right. Kristen Stevens, I love you guys. Well, thanks. Welcome to the club. We love you too. Crazy Cat Traveler got global entry. Worth it.
Oh, nice.
We were thinking about it, but now we're not going to Europe.
That's right. We have pre-check. Woohoo.
We're not going to Europe. So.
No. Shush.
Wanda Ernstberger, I think that's the perfect way to do a group cruise. You can be yourself and relax with your fellow cruisers.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I mean, I've said before, obviously, we cruise because we want to cruise. We cruise to have fun. I say we don't cruise to make videos. We cruise because we want to go on vacation. We just happen to make videos of our craziness and put them out there. So
true.
I know.
I mean, it's cool
so
that it's become a
know.
thing.
Right.
But that's not what the intention was.
Yeah.
So we're very honored and feel very blessed to have all of you guys interested in watching it. So thank you.
That's true. And joining us. I mean, y'all come on. Y'all come on. We got 9 cruises booked for 2020, and we already got 6 booked for 2021, and we already got 1 for 2022. So you know what? We're trying to fill up that schedule.
Woohoo.
Blaine says I could win Hairy Chest, but I'll let somebody else have that chance. Deep Brown saw Hairy Chest on the Magic. It was hilarious. Yeah, I used to film more Hairy Chest.
But they're all pretty similar.
They're all pretty similar. Plus, I try not to make it like, I don't really try to film a lot of other people. Like, I stopped filming Love and Marriage just because, I don't know.
You don't know if the guests want to be on video.
I tried to, unless I can ask somebody, hey, you want to be on YouTube, I try not to film them too much. Now, if you're in public, you might get a little bit filmed, but anyway.
We try and be very cognizant of that, though.
Cognizant. We really
Is that a good word?
It is.
Okay.
Michelle Ann de Groot would love to cruise with you guys. We're doing Alaska on the Ruby Princess in May, on May 16th. Third time to Alaska. That's awesome. We almost booked Alaska to replace the Norwegian, but we decided your work would hate it. So
we decided to be responsible adults and do all of February practically.
We almost were going to do, was it the Miracle to Alaska, I think, or something? I don't know.
Both ways.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's okay. It's fine. We don't talk about it.
That's right. We're doing 4 cruises in February now to make up. Rebecca Wilson says $50 per person on Carnival until February something.
Oh, wow. Huh. See, there you go.
Yeah. CJ Kyles, greatest questions ever asked. Prince or Michael Jackson? Wow.
Ooh. Can you not like both?
I mean, you can.
I like both.
But, you know, if you have to choose, it's always like...
I grew up more with Michael Jackson.
I did too.
Just in my house in general, so I'd have to say
Michael Jackson lived in your house?
Yeah. No.
There's a stranger in my bed. What? Michael Jackson? Anyway.
Stop that.
That was not Michael Jackson.
I was a child. Don't say that. Anyway, no, we're not going there. We can smack that out of your ear.
Open up that can of worms.
It's really hot.
It really is. I grew up more with Michael Jackson rather than Prince. Yeah.
But you guys hate me. It's really hot.
I'm keeping mine on though. I grew up, actually I didn't grow up with Prince or Michael Jackson. I grew up with like Travis Tritt and Randy Travis and a lot of people named Travis. Pretty much if Travis was in your name, I listened to you as a kid.
Because your mom.
And then somewhere around the mid 90s I switched over to rock, and then it was only in my later years that I actually get into R&B and older stuff like that. So I
had Phil Collins, Rod Stewart, and musicals.
There you go.
Really weird.
And then I'm over here listening to like Offspring and Metallica and Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day and Soundgarden, Pearl Jam,
a little bit of everything.
Anyway, good times. So Prince or Michael Jackson? I love both of them.
I do love both. Yeah.
Prince, I feel like actually had more interesting music, like varied music, but I probably still have to give it to Michael Jackson. I don't know. Who would I rather listen to right now? Maybe some Prince. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go crazy.
I do love that song.
Anyway, you're gonna make doves cry if we talk about it too much longer. AOK Internet killed my favorite.
Get you a raspberry beret for next time.
Oh no, see, I'll go take my little red Corvette to the store.
See, we know Prince. Beret. We're just proving it.
Yeah, that's right. AOK said Internet killed my favorite store with my favorite parody. Well,
it's a good one.
See, a lot of people would say Towels on the Chairs because that was our most recent one and it was cruise related. Gosh, it's been 6 months since we put Towels on the Chairs out. That's real sad.
You gotta get on it.
It was July. Wanda wants to know, how many charms have you collected from Diamonds International?
My bracelet is almost full.
We're gonna have to get you another bracelet.
I probably will start another one and maybe just start recollecting them because they don't stay like the gold color forever. No. It's just a fun thing to do and helps you remember. You know, you're not doing it because they're worth something. That's for sure. There's still a few ports I need to get some from. So I'm excited to go to those places.
Shelly Beck, hello from Ohio.
Hey.
Jay Gons, do you pay the recommended gratuities? We do. We usually leave extra for folks that have done us real nice.
Correct.
We're not part of the team that goes and removes them or pays cash or any of that stuff. I mean, we pay the recommended. We don't prepay. I usually let them just go to the bill.
If you do that, probably don't talk to
Yeah,
us. No,
I know we had a whole Cruise Wars battle back in the day on Lita
we had to
Lucas
pretend
channel.
that we didn't know. Yeah.
To pretend that we like removing gratuities when we really didn't. We had to argue against ourselves.
That was sad.
Anyway, yeah, Laura said so sad that we're not seeing them until November.
I know.
Let's see. Oh, there. All right, hold on. There we go. Aaron Smith, if you wish to do a green live Christmas tree disposal, they want them totally clean. Oh, yeah, you can't have tinsel on them.
Oh.
That's true. Brandy, we might have one book for 2022.
Ooh, Brandy.
Blaine was able to meet J&D and Licky and Rora. Gosh, y'all.
Ricky.
That's
and
where
Laura.
Licky came from in the first place, is me not being able to talk.
And you call him that in person. I'm like, stop it.
Laura and Ricky on the horizon last November. It was the honor. Great people.
Aw, thanks, Blaine.
I know, we just wanted to watch Star Wars with you out on the Lido deck, but we didn't get to.
We tried to find you.
Good night, Liberty, I think. All right, Kristen Stevens says Prince. Rebecca wants you to get hypnotized again. Assad was on the Sunshine, and we almost went.
But see, it's the same show.
Right.
So I don't know that it would be any better because I probably would act the same way because I don't know. I was reading more about hypnotism. It's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Aaron Smith, Stranger in My House was Ronnie Millsap. Yeah, I know. I changed it up just to be silly. It on purpose. No, I knew that wasn't Michael Jackson. And I changed it to Bed, but that was just creepy. There's a stranger in my house. Anyway.
It better not be.
Yep, there's a Travis Tritt. Here's a quarter. Call somebody who cares. Not Travis Tritt. That was Alan Jackson. Wait, here's a quarter. That is Alan Jackson. Let me get my old country right. Prince would win out with his instrument talent. That is true. Prince played a mean guitar, and I think he played piano / keyboards as well. No,
as
far as I know, Michael Jackson didn't play anything.
That's a good question. I don't.
Purple Rain, 1999. Yeah, Raspberry Beret, the kind you find in a secondhand store. See, Prince. I know. All right, Barry Lambert, favorite port of call. We touched on that earlier. Still Curacao, we think.
Yeah.
If you don't count Alaskan ports, Curacao with Bonaire.
Bonaire is a very close second. Yeah. We're going back, so it could change.
Yeah, true. Aaron Smith. Oh, we hadn't talked about gratuities yet tonight. So, Doris Rose. Oh, we did a whole video on the Diamonds International charms. If you go on our channel and just search Diamonds International, but it's basically a free program where you collect these real cheap little charms at each port to go to as a souvenir.
It's fun though. Yeah.
So, but we have a whole video about how to do it, how to get started, how it works. I have some
right here. Look.
That's true.
Like here's a shopping bag one.
There you go. You collect them up for free at Diamonds International.
Here's some glasses.
Scott Smitty, please instruct me in proper duck protocol. Is this rubber ducks, like the rubber ducks?
See?
If you're talking about rubber ducks, then you pick it up, you take a picture with it, you post it in the Facebook group Cruising Ducks, and then you can either keep it or rehide it.
We tend to keep it.
If you're a real duck, then you go quack, quack, and you see if it'll sell you some Aflac. So. Rick Bennett, we just had found the orange hat. You know, the funny thing was it was hiding in plain sight.
I knew where it was.
I didn't. It was sitting on a
right
thing,
out there.
But Dee's hat was on top of it, and I couldn't see the orange one. They're the same size.
I was flattening mine out by putting it on
yours.
So
all I saw was her boring hat, and I didn't know my hat was under it. So,
wait, I have an idea.
D said, "Oh, well, you can't. All right. Well, you've covered up the orange, but you can still see it, so that's fine.
That's cool.
All right, I like
that. Looks good. Double decker.
D said a new parody idea: "Stranger in My Bed." Oh,
let's not do that.
That may be weird. Here's a quarter. Is Travis Tritt? Y'all, I should not question myself. Daggone it. All right, so Samantha Baxter, biggest cruise regret?
Probably just not doing enough research before our first cruise. Okay. Yeah. I
don't feel like I would have done the first cruise any differently necessarily, because I know we read our capers every day.
Did, but you don't know what to expect fully, and there was not like YouTube videos then to check. So I don't know. I think the world of YouTube has really opened up.
It has
for people to actually really know what they're getting into, which is why cruising has become more popular, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's
it. And then I guess for me, making sure I count the steps in Dominica before I try to go down to the Emerald Pool. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. If you saw the Breeze series,
you know what we're talking about.
Tristan Fletcher, a parody called "Scoop the Cat Box" to the tune of "Rock the Casbah." My gosh, help me! I could definitely get enough footage of that with these two cats.
Ew.
Shelley Beck, any insights on the Fantasy? It is tiny, but it is cozy.
It's fun,
and it doesn't have a steakhouse or anything fancy.
Yeah, no, there's not really much to have an insight about.
Yeah, it's a tiny baby ship, and it's old, so you got to cut it some slack. But it's cozy. You'll make lots of friends and family.
Easy to get around.
Yeah. Wanda Ernstberger, if I want to tip extra for a 4-day cruise, what's a good amount? See, I'm probably not good at recommending actual amounts. Maybe other folks have some insight, but you normally could get your room steward a little extra if your wait staff was good.
Bartenders.
Sometimes you tip the maitre d' if they've done something special.
But I think they gave raises and stuff.
Yeah, they cut out the maitre d'.
We don't really always do that anymore.
Prince played 27 instruments?
Holy
because it
moly.
probably was like guitar, bass, a lot of stuff. Like I can play a lot of stuff because it has strings and I can learn to do that. That's cool. Let's see. Oh gosh, there we go. Maylee Torres, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Doris Rose, I'll find the video. Yeah, because it's probably easier because I know I explained from start to finish how to do the charm. So, Amy, we have not been to Bermuda yet. We will be there in September for the first time. Maybe. A-OK is appalled that you were trying to hide the orange hat.
I was not. Oh, I thought that meant now. No. I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as a hurricane don't come, we're going to Bermuda in September. We might end up going to Canada twice, but hopefully not.
We're up for anything, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. See, Blaine says give a 20 when you meet the steward and when you debark. Because a lot of people will say, they'll bring you, like they'll keep your ice bucket full and they'll do.
Yeah. Little things like that.
Will Cooper gives a slight edge to Prince. Mm-hmm. Good night, Penny Lawson.
Good night.
Oh, yeah. Catch you when you return from the Pride Journey cruise. That's right. Have fun. I think it's Dr. E's last cruise.
Aww.
Have fun. I think that's his last cruise.
She's feeling better.
Yeah, I think that's his last cruise on the Pride. Captain's Table, are your port guide videos being well received? Yeah, overall. I wish I had seen them years ago before discovering some of the ports and getting lost.
Well, thank you. That's a good compliment.
Yeah, we try to at least cover the basics. There's a few where I was like, man, I wish I should have done a little bit more research myself. Like when we talked about Little French Key and Big French Key, and I didn't really know anything about them in Mahogany
We try to make sure we've done them a couple of times at least.
Trio, have you seen any new movies recently?
No.
Actually, we haven't.
We watch new movies on a cruise.
Yeah, really? So other than a cruise?
That's part of saving money.
That's true.
But, we have streaming service and stuff. So.
Yeah. Danielle Errett, what line have you not sailed and want to?
Lots.
The Silver Sea to Galapagos.
Yes.
It's only like $30,000 a person. Oh, the Celebrity Flora.
I'll take any of the Galapagos. Yep, I would do that.
Kristen, Stevens, Ricky, and Laura will be cruising with us again in November.
Yes.
They are in the Sunshine series. Well, I haven't started editing it yet, but I know they're in the Sunshine series that's getting ready to come out next month. But November and December. Mm-hmm. Scoop the cat box. This is not kosher. All right. Cat's coming back in.
He heard you.
CJ Kyles, how old were you guys when you started cruising? I was 28 and I feel I started late. I'm 29. Will be my third one in February. I don't know. We had just gotten married, so early
21.
20s. Yeah, so early 20s. I guess.
I wasn't old enough to book a cruise myself.
Okay, so you might have actually been like 20
or
something
I think.
Then.
21.
20, 21, 22. Something like that. Mama, for any desire to do a river cruise. Yeah, if you any question that says, would you like to do cruise? The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Are you going to go over our stuff?
Yeah, I may as well.
Okay.
That'll be at the end here. When people are bored and want to tune out, we'll do it at the end. Jay Gon's any Disney plans coming up? Not for a cruise, but we are going to Disney World.
You want to take one of them off?
No, I like them. The last week of January, we are doing 5 park days at Disney World.
Woohoo.
Michelle Stout, what cruise line would you recommend? We can't really say. We've done mostly Carnival.
Carnival.
So we would recommend Carnival.
Just because that's what we're familiar with.
That's true. Danny Cohen, top 3 ships other than the Pride. I would say Horizon, Breeze. Conquest.
Yeah, okay.
Not in that order. That's me. You can have your own. I would go Breeze.
I would say Breeze.
Horizon, Conquest.
Hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
Rebecca Wilson, new parody idea. Thank you next. Sounds like bacon eggs. Oh, like bacon eggs. Oh, thank you next. Fun.
Everybody wants to write out your new hit parody.
I know. Speaking of cats, look. Yeah, there's one right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Blaine is going to watch Cats on the IMAX theater.
I want to see it, but he jokes me. See, I know the musical Cats.
I do too.
Well, but I don't know that it's that bad. I think a lot of people who are going are not familiar with Cats, and so they just think it's a weird movie.
Yeah.
But if you're familiar with Cats, it's weird.
If you're familiar with the show, yeah.
Not just Cats.
It's a weird show. It's a weird
really
show to have chosen to make a movie out of.
But
so
I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah. Maylee Torres was planning on going on a cruise in May. After watching this video, I'm going to book tonight. Go book a cruise.
Woohoo!
Get them cruises.
Enjoy.
Marty, wife and I are on the ecstasy end of the month. Found out I was one day from. Oh, you did the back-to-back, right?
Oh, you booked it twice.
Yeah, that's right. Because you were thinking that
they were going to come meet us.
The meet and greet, but rather than that, go ahead and flip around.
Well, I do not blame you. That is much more important.
Do 5 more days and hit platinum. That's awesome. Deke Brown, because of YouTube, I'm the most prepared for a cruise I've ever been. That is true.
I'm telling you.
If you like the musical, the movie is not as good, but it's okay.
Well,
wow.
I'd still give it a shot. Cats are weird.
Cat hat in French, yeah, chat chapeau. In Spanish, I'm a gato in a sombrero. Well, there you go. That's funny how it rhymes. Chapeau, sombrero. Blaine, bad reviews for Cats. Yeah, they lost lots of money. I know. I'm curious.
They were
to see.
redoing it like while it's in theaters too, which is weird.
Yeah, something about they're redoing the visual effects even though it's already out.
That is weird.
Kind of like they pulled with Sonic the Hedgehog, the video, or that was a movie too, right? But they did that sort of before it came out.
Boy,
that whole Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
What you doing?
Anyway, the Cats are great. The play, nah. Yeah. All right. Well, we did actually have a plan of last year at this time we did our year-end review for the channel. How has the channel
live stream
changed?
Before New Year's.
Last live stream. So I'm just going to go
not
over.
Ever.
I'm
well,
gonna
of 2019. Yeah.
If you were thinking of tuning out, no, just kidding.
Hey.
This is my list of interesting. Oh, what happened there? Get back there. All right. This is my list of interesting facts about 2019 in the year of our channel.
In case you guys are curious.
So just for fun, in 2019 we went on 8 cruises, and that was the same as 2018. We also went on 8 cruises. Days cruised last year we had 55. This year was 64.
Ooh.
Holy moly.
Just longer cruises.
We were gone 17.5% of the year. You know I love numbers. Last year we did 78 cruise vlogs, not counting things like Fort Lauderdale, New Orleans, or anything like that. This year we did 98. We had 20 more cruise vlogs.
There's lots of content out there.
That's right. 78 last year, 19 this year. No, 98 this year. Last year we hit 12 brand new ports to us, if you count embarkation ports. This year we hit 14.
Did we?
That counts Glacier Bay.
Oh, like Alaska.
I counted Glacier Bay as a port.
I
so
mean, yeah, it's
don't cheat me out of that. Last year, we had 33 socks of the day. Remember I did the video 2018 socks in review? There's going to be another one of those coming out this year.
Oh, yeah.
This year, 54 different pairs of socks.
See, he does not need any more
Good
socks.
times. So 33 last year, 54 this year. Last year, we did 6 collaborations with other channels.
We'll have to bring, like, your sock bucket one time.
I know. This year, we did 4 collaborations with other channels. I counted the Ship Show Cruisy Awards.
Oh, yeah.
The Fantastic Cruising Podcast. Dave and Brandy, we were in their Baltimore dinner video.
That's right.
And Traveling with Bruce, we sent him the storm footage. So technically, 4 collaborations this year.
Pretty cool.
New subscribers as of today or yesterday. In 2018, we came up 2,900 subscribers.
In 2018.
This year, in 2018, my bad. 2019, we came up 6,300. 6,374
Thank you
subscribers.
guys so much.
We have over doubled in size in the year 2019 because we started the year out, I think, at like 4,000 some subscribers, 4,300 or something, and now we're at like 10,700. So we've grown like 250%.
Would you have ever thought that?
Work. No.
I was like, maybe we'll get like
Y'all crazy.
100 subscribers.
Y'all crazy, but thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Last year, we had 580,000 total views. This year, we had 1.6 million, 1.68 million.
Gosh.
That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Last year, we had 5.5 million minutes of watch time, which was about 10 years of watch time. This year, we had 19,158,000 minutes of watch time, which was 36.5 years. So if you add up all the amount of time over the course of this 1 year of video content that was watched on our channel, it's 36.5 years of video content.
That is insane.
Wow. 2018, I personally made 398 Instagram posts. This year,
didn't do that well.
455. Getting better, y'all. Follow us on Instagram. And our 2019 cruise plans, we have 9 cruises planned, and we will be discovering 7 new ports.
It's hard to keep getting new ports.
The more you cruise, the harder it is to get new ports. But this year, we will be discovering Coco Key, Montego Bay, Ocean Key, Bermuda, Puerto Plata, Tortola, and Great Stirrup Key.
Hopefully.
7 ports.
Well, we would have had all of Europe.
Bermuda is specifically King's Wharf. We're going to King's Wharf. Because there's
All of
2,
Europe.
right? Hamilton and King's Wharf. Or
Hamilton.
Alexander
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Anyway, those were my fun facts. Look, that only took like 2 minutes for me to
That's
read
cool.
that paper. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we have, I don't even know how many total cruise vlogs we have on the channel now. It's probably like 400.
I think it's
3.
Oh,
at least
cruise.
300.
I was like,
yeah.
it's like 700, but
yeah,
not
total videos we have about 660. But I think of those, there's probably like at least 300 and some cruise vlogs. So that's a lot.
That's cool.
We've vlogged something like 21 cruises at this point. So, Bar Harbor is a repeat Cub fan. Yes, we went there on the Grandeur of the Seas.
We love Bar Harbor.
Our entire New England cruise is actually a repeat. Literally the same ports we hit on the Grandeur, we're hitting again on
But we're okay with it because we really love them.
Yeah, okay. See, small ships at Hamilton. So King's Wharf is the main thing. But how many vlogs with the brown shower curtain? More than you know.
All of the live streams.
More than you even know. But all right, AOK subbed in 2019, like in March. Randomly found Port Everglades Conquest videos.
Oh, very nice.
I know. Amy Franzak subscribed today.
Thank you, Amy. Welcome to the family.
You were number 10,700. I don't know. Just kidding.
We appreciate that.
But every single one of those 10,700 whatever is just as important.
100%.
Bahaba. Oh, that's right. I can't say it's not Bar Harbor. It's Bahaba. Yeah, the Pride docks in King's Wharf. We're doing the Adventure of the Sea, so I'm sure it's going to dock in King's Wharf.
Yeah, it's big.
So, but that was fun. So hopefully you enjoyed my random babbling of facts. Anyway, we still have like 13 minutes till you fall asleep. So what you want to talk about now?
The Hamilton vlog's coming out tomorrow.
That's true.
So if you guys are interested in that, it's just a quick little snippet of like how the lottery worked and what I did and like what we did that day a little bit. Obviously, we couldn't show this show, but we showed the theater briefly.
It's like a little 12-minute video.
I think it's cute.
But it's mostly us talking. Justin said he joined us after we met Sean and Steph in Nassau.
Yeah.
So see. There you go, because I'm sure he followed them. They talked about us, which actually is funny because we didn't even know about them until Ricky and Laura told us about them.
But we're glad they did.
Because we went to San Juan, and he's like, guess what? We watched these vloggers named Sean and Steph, and they went to, what's the name of the place with the drink we got?
Oh, I didn't remember.
Oh my gosh. Was it No-No's?
I don't know. Right.
The place we went and got the drink, and the cat was under the table. They had gone there to get whatever that drink was. I don't remember what it was called. And that's how we found out about Sean and Steph. And then we realized we were going to be in
Nassau together.
Yeah. So, funny. Kristen's still laughing at Roy. Daggone, Michael Morris messaged me too.
Did he?
That he was still laughing about Roy. He went back and started that series again today because anytime he starts packing, he puts on one of our series in the background to listen to, and he picked that one, our first Pride series.
That's a lot of people have been watching have seen that because we get a lot of references, so that's really cool. Yeah,
Scott subbed with the Charlie Brown case. All right, were you in the first 4 vlog sets back in the Charlie Brown case day? That's so that had to at least been by the what was the last one we did? Pride Tampa. Yeah, because we did Fantasy Pride, Vista Pride.
Yeah. Obviously, we like the Pride.
Kristen, I laughed for 20 minutes straight when I saw that. Oh, gosh, because Roy starved us to death? Scott was prior to the brown shower curtain. So you were with the bare wall. Because back in the day, it was the couch and the bare wall. Laura can't remember either. I think it was called No-No's.
I think it was, too.
And what the heck was the drink called?
It was a frozen something or other. It was kind of sour.
It starts with a C, right? C, shampoo...
We have to go watch the vlog.
Laura, I don't remember what we had in San Juan.
I don't remember.
It was like a chantilly. That was not what it was called.
That's a chantilly cake.
I know. Let's see. Good night, Rebecca Wilson.
Good night.
Samantha Baxter, how do you afford to cruise? Well, we usually try to cruise as cheaply as we can. We let the dates determine when we... We let the cruise rates determine when we cruise.
We can't cruise in the summer, so that automatically takes us out of like the expensive season, which is good.
Yeah, but I mean, our thing is we don't have any kids. We don't have a mortgage payment. We own our house. We own our car. This cat is not very expensive. We save all of our money in the real world.
Like we don't really go out to eat or go to movies or things like that. So I
don't know. We live frugally and we put all of our expendable income into cruising for right now.
While still saving for the future.
While still saving for the future.
We're not like irresponsible. Don't worry.
Tina, any plans for New Year's? We're going to play games with the family.
Yeah, we do that every year.
That's right.
And have soup tastings.
Scott apparently tried to type Sharkies, which I don't know. That was the place that we met Sean and Steph. We met them at the thing and walked over there.
Yeah.
And then he put Sharkies and then OMG Sharkies.
It's autocorrect.
Doug Spiker has 75 subscribers.
You guys go check him out.
Whoop. That's right. If you're a creator and you're still in here at 9:51 in the evening, put creator in chat. People can click the 3 little dots next to your name and check out your channel. Creator spam incoming. Daniel, any children in your future?
We don't know.
I was going to say, we were never opposed to it. Just never happened. So we decided to get cat children and go cruising the world.
If it happens, it happens. If not, it wasn't meant to be. So,
Captain's Table, if you ever run out, you can always keep going back to Newport, Rhode Island. Oh, because if we run out of Newports, if we can't find any
I was like,
Newports. Or you just go to the store because Newport is a brand of cigarettes. You can go buy some No, I don't want to buy Newports like that. Budgeting. Fish Lady, do you have a list of future cruises posted somewhere? Hey, right there over top of our faces.
That might be hard to read.
If you want to, you can join the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad. We actually have a text announcement up in there with all of the stuff on it. You can join us on Shipmate as ParoDeeJay. That's an app. And that's really about the only 2 good places that we have them posted. So, on the screen here, our Facebook group, not our page, and the Shipmate app. So
I'm yawning. You guys weren't supposed to see that.
Oh, yeah. Let me hide you again.
No, I'm good.
Okay, he said, thanks for making 2019 that much better. Looking forward to 2020.
Well, thank you.
Too. We are too. Roy makes the best pizza. I wouldn't know. The funny thing is, the other day, frozen madras. Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
The other day, I actually went and I was reading the reviews just to see if that location has gotten any better. It hasn't. It still has terrible reviews. I don't think Roy is there anymore.
Probably not.
But they still get awful reviews
I would
about
steer clear of it.
how pizzas take like 5 hours to show up and they're cold and they're wrong. And anyway. Severus Snape, out of all the ports you've stopped at, how many of them have had cats? That is a good question. Can you remember?
Well, there was cats in Belize. There's cats in San Juan because I picked up the little kitty in Belize.
Multiple in San Juan.
Yeah. Probably like 8
St. Kitts, Reggae Beach had a cat.
St. Kitts, yeah. I don't know. There's been cats.
All right. I swear the bar was called No Nose then. I think it was No Nose, which is funny because it sounds like the cruise director.
Yeah.
No. So I thought you were asking where you went with Sean and Steph. Oh, I got you. Yeah, we're trying to figure out where we went with Ricky and Laura.
Oh, no. We knew that. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, no, it's where did Sean and Steph go in San Juan to get the frozen madras, which is why we went to the place to also get the frozen madras. I think it's called No Nose. But that was because Ricky and Laura were like, let's go over there and try it because Sean and Steph did it. So that was, I had never heard of them before that. Pizza Tracker is probably still going with Roy at the helm. Yeah, daggone Roy. Good night, Barry Lambert.
Good night.
All right, there's our creators, Robin and Steve, Cub fan, 2 tourists and a camera, Larry and Ananda, soon to be, Dave and Brandy. Good. Oh, gosh. Okay, good. It didn't go down too far. CJ Kyles. Let's see. Christine Marshall from Australia, New Sydney, having very bad bushfires.
I heard.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Aaron Smith, creator. Kristen Stevens said hi.
Hi.
Kathy H. starting a new channel. There you go. Justin, good night. 1 day of work to go for the year tomorrow. That's how that works. Fish Lady, awesome. Corey Interior Painting, how many years have you been married? I'm going to say 15.
You are correct.
Sounds right. Sounds about good. Crazy Cat Traveler sounds like Olive Garden last night. Ridiculously slow.
Pizza.
Oh, yeah. Deb does readings. Hello, Deb.
Hey.
Spiker's Crazy Cruiser. Right, 75. Yeah. No Nose. I think that is right.
I think it was too.
TN. Is that Tennessee? Lynch 81? Lynch 81. Have you done Panama Canal trip?
Not yet.
We have one booked, but it's not until 2021.
Yeah.
So we do not personally have any tips. Maybe some folks who have done it. I don't know what the tips would be. Go look at the locks when you go through
Get up early. Or get a balcony. Probably.
Michael Myrick, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But yeah, we have not done Panama personally. Tammy Mitchell, is David's on the Pride worth the extra cost? It's $38, so you would have to figure.
Been there.
Right, we've done steakhouses, but we haven't actually been to David's, which is funny. We've never done the steakhouse on our favorite ship.
The steakhouse is good.
Yeah, it's good. I just wish sometimes that it wasn't $38 good, because I start to question, can I not get like a semi-decent steak in the dining room? I'm usually happy enough with the dining room food.
See, I don't eat steak.
I'm not a super steak person.
I get fish or chicken or
when
something.
I go, it's good. I like the Wagyu. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not big, but it's a good steak. I think Ricky liked the Wagyu too last time we went. Because usually my philosophy for going to the steakhouse was get the biggest steak I could. Well, that wasn't necessarily the best strategy. I really like the Wagyu beef. But it's a lot of food. It's very difficult to finish your whole meal, but you take some away with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just have to figure, is it worth $38 or do you think you could go? Because you can get the steak or the lobster or something like that in the main dining room for $20 on the menu when you order. So, I don't know.
We've never done that, though.
Yeah. Severus Nape, 2019 has some good shenanigans, but the next decade will have some better shenanigans. That's right. Always better. Laughs and awesome smiles. Sundays would not be the same without you and your awesome, hilarious cruise vlogs. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, the irony supplement of the live stream. We haven't eaten the steakhouse on our favorite restaurant. Our favorite ship. Yeah, really.
That is true.
Deb, thinking about going to the Pride end of September to New England, Canada. Do we ever go there? We have vlogged New England and Canada on the Grandeur of the Seas. Yes, and we will be returning to it this year in September. Yeah, the Pride does it every now and then.
Well, dang.
Because remember, the year that we were going to do it, we were going to take the Pride.
But it didn't go to...
It didn't do it that year, so we chose the Grandeur.
And it doesn't go to Bar Harbor.
It's funny, like, the only times... Let's see, was it anything for the Mariner? No, I want to say I thought it was that the only time that we had sailed Royal was when Carnival had snubbed us because we wanted to go to Canada that year.
Doesn't us personally.
And they said no. And so we took the Grandeur. Anyway. But yeah, we are actually going in September. We're taking the Adventure of the Seas up to New England and Canada. So
excited.
We have been there one time.
It was great.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Blaine, I have a reservation for the first night on the Sunshine. So, yeah, see, if you go the first night or sometimes the second night, they'll get
bottle of wine.
The free wine. So, that's pretty good. Amy
Or half
Kephart,
off some of the other stuff.
Oh, see, Amy says steakhouse isn't worth it for her because she gets free steak whenever she wants. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's true, actually.
Yeah,
I can understand that.
Really funny. Mojo, Severus Snape said, Happy New Year. And to enjoy the new decade. Technically, the
Mojo, he's talking. They're talking to you.
All right, math lesson. Technically, the new decade doesn't start until 2021. So.
Oh, yeah, he had to correct.
Next year is actually the last year of the decade because you don't start counting with 0. When you count something, you start with 1 normally.
I learned that from Curious George.
Yeah. So technically, we still have one more year in this decade, and then 2021 will start the new decade because it starts with 1. That's just math right there. That's just math. Let's see. Kara, does anyone ever cruise on the Paradise? We haven't. It's out of Tampa. It does little short loops. We want to. We just haven't been able to do it yet. It's fantasy class, so it's small.
Brandy, have you done the Paradise? I don't know if
they did Paradise and Miracle, correct? That was your side by sides.
Yeah, they did. So go check out.
Brandy has.
Dave and Brandy's excursions. They have Paradise vlogs.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Kim Myrick. Oh, Scott said he got into an argument with somebody about when the decade ends. I was right. Yeah, no, the 2019 is the next to last year of the current decade. Because everybody, when the year 2000 got here, was like, yay, it's the first year of a new millennium.
Just taking it back.
Technically, 2000 was the last year of the old millennium.
Boy, people don't want to watch
2001 was the first year of the new millennium. Because I guess when they started, doing years, they're not going to be like, hey, guys, let's start at year 0. No, we're going to start with year 1. And you count 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Anyway. So, sadly, we are not about to enter a new decade. We are about to enter the 2020s. I'll agree with that.
True.
But we're a full year away from being able to enter a new decade. Yeah, Paradise and Miracle. I thought that.
That's right.
Yeah, when they have to rework. Oh yeah, they have to put the 2 on the New Year's classes.
Oh, that's right.
Aaron Smith, I think Grandeur Vlogs were the first one I ever watched. I learned St. John's is as obnoxiously British like Quebec is obnoxiously French.
Is it?
I don't remember it being obnoxiously British. They had those the actors dressed up in the market about the British, but anyway.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was I didn't notice that.
It is 10 o'clock. We gotta start
it's
winding
bedtime,
it. We gotta
guys.
start winding it. Maylee wants to know all-time favorite thing you ever did and on what cruise was it?
Oh, gosh.
And Scott, no, when the world began, that was like negative millions and billions of years BC. So it doesn't start at the year 0. Anyway.
I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. What was the question? I just read it. Favorite thing you guys ever did? And what cruise was it on? Well, see, the weirdest thing is like one of my favorite things, I really enjoyed the cave tubing. Like, I think you're surprised at how much I enjoyed cave tubing in Belize because I really didn't think I would. I thought I would sink the tube and pop it. And I was so glad that I didn't.
I was proud of you.
So
You did
I'm going to
good.
say cave tubing in Belize was like a real favorite thing. And then also going on that daggone whale watch on that Icy Strait Point was also a favorite thing.
I'd say between the whale watch and Icy Strait Point, Irie Tours in Curacao.
Yeah.
And then Ocean World Dolphin Encounter. Because
at
I've
Amber Cove.
always wanted to do dolphin. And I did it
Plata.
in Atlantis too, but it was not as good as Ocean
That's true.
World. So
That's
I can't
true.
pick, but it's those 3. And guess what? They all have to do with animals.
All right. Well, we're gonna get you to bed. You got to go to work tomorrow. Best coffee on a cruise ship. We've only been on
Carnival other than Royal. But
we just drink the fancy ones on Carnival, I guess, whenever we want to. But we'll say thank y'all for joining us tonight for Double Hat Action.
It's been a fantastic year.
It's been a wonderful year. We're looking forward to another amazing year in 2020.
Woohoo! On with the new.
9 daggone cruises. We're trying to outdo it. We're breaking records. We're breaking records here, people. Gosh, February is going to be crazy. I don't even know how we're going to survive February.
Hopefully we don't get sick.
Anyway, no cruise crud in February.
I already have it.
But we will be here next Sunday, as far as I know. So we got live streams for the foreseeable future. We don't leave again until the end of January. Happy New Year. Merry Boxing Day. That already happened.
Happy Hanukkah. Still.
That's right. Happy Hanukkah's going on. I got the burps because I drank all these bubbles.
Don't tell me.
You know how that works. The bubbles come out.
All right. It's really hot in this room.
It's hot.
Oh,
We're going to
I'm
take the
wearing
cat to bed. See how restless he is?
layers.
He needs to go to bed right now. Right now.
All right.
But thanks for hanging out with us. So we'll see y'all next Sunday. Hopefully, we got 3 videos coming out this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Week after that, Sunshine Vlogs.
Woo!
Boom. 2 weeks till Sunshine Vlogs. How about that?
You could do it.
You can do it. You can make it. 2 weeks till the Sunshine
He hasn't
Vlogs.
even started editing.
Haven't started editing yet. So, whippy.
All right.
I'm working on Pride features. Anyway, so hopefully YouTube doesn't eat our ending. I think we've talked enough. People can know we're leaving because they're saying so.
Yeah.
I hate when YouTube ate our ending that time. But anyway, if you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel.
If you want to.
Do it. Don't unsubscribe. If you do, resubscribe.
What are you doing? Hurry up.
That's an extended intro. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, especially the Shenanigans Squad group. You see these extended intros.
Become a pyromaniac.
That's right.
You forgot
Pyromaniac today.
Yep. And until next time, rock on. 2020.
All right, I'm getting ready to go approve everybody in the Shenanigans Squad. So if you want to join ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad, go hit it. I'm about to approve them right now. All right, right now. Bye. See y'all later.
Bye.
Good night. Rock on.
Happy New Year.
It's getting closer to the camera. Y'all look out. It's going to hit you in the face. Okay.
Oh, my nails look good.
Yeah, mine don't.
I painted them.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I got to go. I got 2 hats. Bye.